Liru, why aren't you live yet?
I don't feel like going live.
There's a lot of very random things that we're still talking about.
Yeah,
But we
haven't started the mission yet. Why would I go live?
I would say you probably have
Good
another 3 to 5 minutes before they push.
And you just went live, you fucking bellend. You think I
Look,
didn't see that?
I hit the button and then you mentioned it. So what am I supposed to do?
You know what we should do? We should watch Nemesis.
I was hoping for hentai, but sure, let's watch Nemesis.
See, this sucks now, because I fucking... So
Yes, you did.
breaking.
Oh, you're talking about your equipment, my bad.
So,
Okay, baby Bart.
my C drive, my Windows like installed C drive is slowing down and showing signs of early failure. My monitor started to fail, like just random dead pixels and like bleeding pixels.
Isn't this the computer I like paid for?
Yes, but the C drive, the hard drive that was from my old computer, and this monitor I've had for like 10 years. So they both.
Maybe you should upgrade that C drive to a D drive, Barb. I've got one you could borrow.
No, but honestly, what is your
Liru,
drive?
what
Is
the
it a
fuck?
hard
What?
drive or is it a SSD?
It's a hard drive.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you do to me, baby.
So what I would suggest is
I already have a replacement drive. I
I was
just need
gonna
to
say
install
go with
it.
an NVMe.
I got 3 in boxes under my table. They're from a place called Bad Dragon.
Hey, I know those guys. They're pretty good. I like their products.
Well, we was talking about replacement hard drives, and I've got a few stashed away just for Barb.
No, that's not how the joke worked.
I got him to mute himself. Yes. All right, Ghoster, just gonna be us.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Co-commentary time. We got him out of here. Woo!
Drink, right? I mean, we do the thing that involves consumption of various liquids that.
Oh, you can get. I'm gonna say Stover because I screwed up on that. But I mean, hey, he also has the face cam, so we get to make it. Oh, Barb is back. Look at that. Oh, he's drinking. Yay!
Thank you for the $25. I'll send you those feed pics later.
Wait, if you.
Why would you want his hobbit feet?
Wait, sorry.
Don't ask how I know that.
Someone pays you, they get feet pics.
A certain amount, yeah. To be fair, I do owe...
That's not a thing. You don't actually do that, do you?
Well, Naka gave me $25, so, I mean, he gets it. But no, I actually do owe, Bassbeard, I do owe him, upskirt pics of me in the maid dress. I need to wax down there first before I do that, but yeah.
Very happy.
I said Bassbeard, not Boston, but okay.
Hey, that's not my name.
Sorry to dead name you, but
I don't What's funny is
Hi, Bloodwing, how are you?
Look, I can't take you seriously sometimes, Ghoster, because it sounds too much like another name which we used to troll someone from True Capitalist Radio with.
I'm guessing you can't say it because.
Obviously, I can't say it, but
Fair enough.
it was
Space
funny.
Coast to coaster.
Well, he did it, I guess. I mean,
And he said it fast, so.
It's a completely different thing. Space Ghost Coast to Coast is a old Adult Swim show. That was actually very funny.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, it started.
look, go in the map.
Love how Bloodwind went to your channel first before mine, and
Well, she was
when you send her fucking titty pics, you don't get yelled at, but I do. Like I'm all kind of biased here, so.
Wait.
Because she says, "Oh,
Send her
I'm not respecting her."
Awesome.
It's
She likes titty pics.
you're lucky. She just fucking hates my guts apparently.
No, the question is,
That's
why
understandable.
do you need to send her titty pics when you can just show her?
Wow, that was a good one, you little bitch.
You can go cast together. You and your new little boy toy
No.
femboy.
What?
What? I'm going to take offense to that. Thank you very much.
Wait, which one of us is the boy toy?
Are you
Well,
saying
considering you're a bear and Ghoster is probably an otter at best.
Fox?
Did you just say?
How much have you already been drinking? Oh, he has a fursona.
Yes, I do. Thank you very much.
Wait.
Oh, you're serious.
Oh God.
Yeah. No. It's one of
Oh,
those
I'm so
things.
sorry.
Barb, grab the disinfectant spray. I'll get the broom. We gotta get him out of the basement before he pees somewhere.
Let me get him swatted.
Get the air.
I'm glad I don't have a face cam.
Welcome to my world.
Budwing says, "Yep, I totally hate his guts."
Really?
Wow.
I mean, that's why she's planning to.
The only thing I have to say to Bloodwing to that is.
Are you
that
freaking kidding me?
My 8th grade math teacher says the more a girl hates a guy, the more she actually loves him.
What's up?
Well,
What? Why are you going to other guys' streams and accepting titty pics from other people, but not me?
Well, shit.
I see.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Good job, Brian. You were in the mood. We were all having fun.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I ruined the mood,
Yes, you
Mr.
ruined
Furry.
the
Okay.
You're
Hey,
trying to
I
what?
didn't have to tell you, but you had to bring it up and make it a big old point. Yep.
What?
Hey, I brought something up. That's what I'm gonna say.
Not before me, though.
Arrived at the right time, I see.
See what you've done, Liru? You've doubled the problem. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them.
Okay. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Go.
Hello.
Go.
Hope you have been having a fun time.
No, I'm not.
Are you lying?
Of course I'm lying to you. Yeah.
So, first off, Barb specifically asked if I could go onto his stream to see him in cosplay.
Okay.
Okay. And second, I asked if it was FNF, and I know you do FNF, so I wanted to go see both of you.
Okay.
Alright. Third, I appreciate cosplay titties when they're not every third fucking second, and it's different between a friend and my boyfriend does it.
So I get yelled at, but he's okay.
Yeah, because he's just a hornball.
What?
You're a
How does-
with expectations. See, Chowder, men have these things in their bodies called expectations.
The joke was about women in Chowder, not men.
No, men have expectations, because clearly you're asking me about my expectations.
Well, yeah, because I want to be able to send you titty pics, but you yell at me. So why does he get to send titty pics?
Because he also has a conversation
Can
with
give
me,
titty
too.
pics, whatever, because, right there.
You just...
Well, it's because you're the one that tells me to work these long hours to make the money for the freaking mortgage payment. What do you want from me?
Any of it.
What bullshit?
And
I
also
didn't say
Dude.
for you to sit here and work yourself into the ground, and Barb can back me up because I sent him screenshot proof.
But you're the one that wants the mortgage paid now instead of fucking mid-May.
I never said that.
Yes. Oh. Ho, ho, ho.
Man, we're actually getting therapy.
Okay.
For
Are you supposed to
a
stream
combined.
I'm streaming right now. Don't you worry.
and throwing shit
don't
at
worry,
me?
it's not-
I am not throwing shit at you. I'm trying to have a reasonable conversation here.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
You're just
Anyway,
keep
Barb,
blaming
well,
me
that-
for
well, that goes
everything.
on.
I don't mean to blame you for everything. This is.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
This is too entertaining. This is better than any commentary we could ever do.
Calling me.
I did make a mistake, but that's okay. Look, can I send you titty pics occasionally?
Occasionally, yeah.
Why does it have to be
Okay.
be an
I never said
IRL?
you couldn't. I just said.
Wait, what do you mean you're using? I haven't sent you titty pics in a while.
I know. Send me a stream of memes though.
You don't like my memes?
like everything in moderation.
You don't like my memes?
I like your memes just in moderation.
Oh. Oh. Oh, shit.
Jeez, that's...
Wow. Wow.
Sparky, can you put up a poll
Oh.
which is worse, being called, like
Wow.
dick, or saying that someone doesn't like your memes?
All right, boo.
Which is worse?
Alright.
I guess I needed to hear that.
The Barb's chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Why are you mad?
Wow. I'm gonna hang up the
You
phone
just
now,
hang
okay?
up. Just hang up. You can't win
mad?
this.
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, boo.
Hi.
Wow. That one hurt. That one really hurt. Damn.
So that's the start of the VOD there, I assume.
Man, that... Wow. You know the meme where it's like, the worst thing she can say is no, right? No, that's not true. That's not true at all.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
This was couples counseling. Like I was saying to Ghoster, it was Jerry Springer live.
Okay.
So what is going on? My name is Barbarian Weep. I'm here with Ghoster and Lance Corporal Liru here, shoutcasting 3 rounds of Friday Night Fights on March 26, 2021. Here we are with round 1 of the NA section with Blue 4 assaulting Green 4 in a terminal rush mission on Isla Bohemia. This is a terminal rush mission, meaning that the 3 terminals have to be taken in order, similar to the Battlefield rush game mode. On Blue 4, we have about 65 players. On Green 4, we have about 55. Blue 4 here are the United States Marine Corps dressed up in M81 Woodland, using M4s, M16s, M249s, and M240 Bravos, along with 203s, M72 Laws, and an M3 Carl Gustav, specifically on Fun Guy for Blue 4. In addition, they have 2 up-armored Humvees with M2 heavy machine guns. You can tell that these are the up-armored Humvees by the bulging windows and the silver-lined interior. They also have 2 M113s, nice little amphibious APC, one with a 240 Bravo, and one with another M2 heavy machine gun with a nice little gun turret on that one. Finally, they also have a UH-1Y Huey with 2 M240 Golfs, one on each side. And then I believe they also have some transport. Yes, they do. Plenty of trucks, which are unarmored. You can tell because these have the very wide and open windows. Liru, any thoughts on Blue 4 here? All right, good talk. Moving on to Green 4. Oh wait, do they actually also have... Yes, Blue 4 also has an Mark V SOG boat with 2 M2 heavy machine guns, an M134 minigun off the port side, and a Mark 19 off the starboard side. The Mark 19 is scripted to have no ammo because FNF doesn't like GMGs. They are very strong and very powerful. Moving on to Green 4. Green 4 are a local national force dressed in... That's not TTSKO, I don't think, but it's some kind of Green 4 Russian-esque camo, 6B83 vests, etc., Russian armor, gear, etc., using the Katibas, 6.5mm Katibas. They also have PKMs and PKPs for their machine guns, another 40mm underbarrel grenade launcher, RPG 26s, and an RPG 42 Alamut for their MAT team gunner. As for assets, they have a command BRDM with a PKT, 2 BTRs. One BTR looks like a 60, and the other is a BTR 80. Interesting to see the 2 different models mixed up. Usually you see...
it's a 70
BTRs.
and an 80.
Oh, is there 70 and an 80? Okay,
yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Also, they have 3 NSVs, I believe these are. Sit down 12.7 heavy machine guns.
Yeah, it doesn't have the compensator at the end.
They as well have a bunch of transport trucks to move troops around.
I can't find them.
And no helicopter for them, unfortunately.
I already said that though.
You did?
Yeah, I just did on my stream. What are you talking about?
But not here, forehead.
No, I'm not streaming. I am just simply here to advertise my feedback on your channels and hope that people never subscribe to me. Wow. Holy crap. That's some good alcohol.
Wow, and you were concerned about me, Liru.
Hey, at least I can recognize it.
I can too. Doesn't mean I can control it. Anyway, Liru, do you want me to talk about the terminals, or would you like to take that?
Wonderful weather we're having.
Okay, SpongeBob. You didn't answer the question.
It's a bad day for rain.
So anyway, Terminal 1, this is a rush-style attack.
What?
They
It's
have
not
to
raining.
take them in
It's
series,
pouring.
which means that Terminal 1 has to go, and then Terminal 2 will be active, and then after Terminal 2 is taken, then Terminal 3. So Terminal 1 is on the 2nd story, right in the staircase area of the front entrance of the barracks here at this military base. And one of the big things that I expect is Independent and Blue 4 to use the mountains as an overlooking position, because I have the high ground, to look into the base and try to use as an advantageous position. Now, I don't expect the Independent side to really fortify the city, or really Terminal 2 for that case. If anything, they're going to try to use the river, because the only thing Blue 4 has to get across the river, other than swimming across, is 2 and 113s.
They also have a helicopter.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I said at the beginning they have a Huey with two 240 Golfs on each side.
240
It's
Golfs. Are you sure it's not Deltas?
They're Golfs.
That was a trick question. And Liru was right. Anyway, continue.
So Green Force setting up some barricades. There was a little opening on the wall. They put a barricade smack dab right there. Based off of their unit count, they only are putting a handful of guys here for now, but they might get joined with more. But otherwise, we've seen this AO done in the past in FNF, though. Where Terminal 1 is, that is a bit of a custom build-up on that base. And they also upgraded the wall to something solid. And I don't think these textures can knock over with vehicles, so that's going to be forcing people through a choke point, and I'll be curious to see how that happens. Terminal 2 across town, Terminal 3 to the south.
So yeah, the fog, if you get down to ground level in the city, it's not too bad. It actually should help identify.
Sorry, chat. I need a minute. Just
help provide some extra contrast to.
They didn't think my memes were fired.
Human figure in a way.
It's not supposed to hurt, but it hurts.
Terminal 2 is over at the airport.
I don't know what to feel anymore.
Oh, excuse me. On the far east side of the AO, by Green Force spawn, you also have this fire station. An ATC tower.
How's everyone doing?
High rises and more. 4 minutes left to go. Green Force is starting to move out. And then, yeah, you're already talking about Terminal 3 south of the river. They do have a bridge to cross, but they could use the 113s or the helicopter, or they could just go, fuck off to the west and, take a short swim across one of the narrower parts of the river.
I could see Hill 138 being used as Overwatch, though, just to see if they try a 113 play, because it's close to the map border as well.
Yeah,
and then from there, they can just send teams over to deal with the 113 if they keep Charlie 2 in reserve, for example. That would be the time to deploy that weapon.
I wonder if we got yelled at if I double post.
Double post what?
So, you know how you can post first for... Actually, Liru, are you in the FNF Discord?
Yeah.
Did you... I didn't see you post for advertising your Twitch in the media. Oh well.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, so there's a media channel. eMedia is locked, so you can't access it. But if you post in the media channel to say you're streaming, then I guess people who like FNF can watch. But I posted one for EU, and I wonder if I'm gonna get in trouble if I post again to say NA.
Wait, so you're telling me that there's a channel that you post in before the stream starts to tell people you're streaming?
Yes.
But the Discord is filled with all the players.
Yes.
That just sounds like stream sniping. Setting up in a nutshell.
Well, I mean, they've already gotten... Wait, I don't know if I can say that. Actually, no, I can't. They got rid of a group because of metagaming.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, everyone's aware of that. They're also blocking the bridge to the third terminal with a truck, which is interesting, but I don't know. Just feels weird to me, but whatever. I mean, I do the same thing now in my Discord, so I guess I'm just a hypocrite, but...
I'll get over it.
Just open a Reds? What's a Reds?
I'm sure no one watches anyway. I mean, they'll watch to see if they get highlighted.
Yeah.
Now, one of the interesting things, I'm looking over at towards Terminal 1, they put a bunker kind of down the hill in a very odd position of Hill 191.
I just saw it, too.
To the west of Terminal 1. But they haven't cleaned it up, yet they put another bunker right directly on top.
It's to bait the enemy to use it, obviously. They're going to put a satchel charge in there and make them all go boom.
That is very
Perfect.
true.
I actually don't think they're going to do that, but would be cool.
I'm seeing something in there.
Red's Apple Ale,
It's actually
nice.
sending a lot of people down to the Mark 5.
On the cider, guys, so it's pretty good.
On the coast. Actually, no, I'm just stupid. They're just sending the X-ray team.
Apparently the 29th have brought 18 people for FNF tonight, so it's a record. Let them represent.
So I guess I should probably open this up and say I placed a bet against Nemesis saying that they're going to
Yes, this is PvP.
to go backwards. Actually, no, it was Indigo. I said, I totally bet you they're going to go Terminal 3 to capture.
Backwards never works, though. Backwards never works in a rush.
But they're going to do it because it's never worked.
They can't. It's rush. They have to do it.
I know, no, but they're gonna try to like secure Terminal 3 to like pincer off Terminal 1 and 2 before they can fall back.
Wait, real quick, Liru, you were kind of correct. UPSC is actually setting up a line of HESCO barriers just inside the safe start area, up on the ridge to the north of Hill 138. On that
There goes the up.
Point 78 and point 65.
I mean, that cover's nice and all, but it's not going to mean shit for Dick when Blue 4 gets on the high ridge and shoots over, and then, you know, also using the northern ridge to flank, so don't know what the strat is there.
So I'm seeing the X-ray group and a transport truck
Friday is
heading
PvP.
north, between the mountains, along with a group already set up high on the ridges overlooking the city to the south, or to the north of the city, but looking southwise. I'm not quite sure what they want to do with that, though, because... Oh, that's the BRDM. Plus Charlie 2. I guess maybe like a counterforce if they try to come over the mountain. But we have Golf over by Sector 1 overlooking the main road. It's the BTR 80, which is actually surprising because it's the weaker of the two BTRs. The BTR 7
Technically
slightly
speaking,
stronger.
yeah.
In armor terms, yes. But in
Because
military
armor
terms,
doesn't
no.
make sense.
Yeah. BTR 70 is actually stronger than the BTR 80.
Yeah, the 70 can take like 2 rocket hits. The 80 can only really take 1, and even then it'll still blow up. It'll cook off.
And the 80 is bigger, which makes it a only slightly easier target. So one of the big things I've noticed is that Terminal 2 is completely empty. There's no one there, no
Because it's
fortifications.
sequential.
Which makes sense.
I mean, yeah, they're going to use the guys on these Overwatch vectors instead, but I also think they're just going to sacrifice it and just hold Terminal 3, which might cut into the defender's time, but it's all good.
Yeah. So I see that the Huey, of Blue 4, has dropped off a good sizable team. Looks like not quite a squad, but pretty close. That's the Delta teams. That is, oh yeah, so they combined all into one. So you got Ash, Fergie, Swola, Dust Eyes, STS, Rory, Major Khan, and Jan, all working their way up the hill. So they're going to come up behind this Overwatch team, which I wonder if they're, you know, thinking about that. I mean, it's going to still take 5 minutes to get there, but still something to think about.
Well, the extra team is good. It looks like they're going to be continuing on, so they might see a head-on-head clash. But down to the southwest, lots of Blue 4 dismounting. That's Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie dismounting on the MSR, going through that narrow pass. You have Golf here with that BTR 80, like you were saying, up there watching that pass. I don't know if it saw it at all. Yeah, G-Legs has to have seen that. Yeah, because now it's Platoon 1 HQ driving down the road. I don't know if the infantry has spotted it, but...
Alright, so I'm
This
just
is round
watching
one.
the MSOC boat. It's on the far west side. It's going to be coming in through the river. I mean, I guess that is the only water route over to Terminal 3. It's going to be very obvious if they do. And it's carrying the X-ray team, which is not on guns, surprisingly. So there's only 2 gunners, a driver, and everyone else is inside. I'm gonna have to, for other reasons, I'm gonna have to watch this boat. So if you guys want to cover everything else.
Yep. So Tarnfolk, he has his Vector 21 out. He's trying to look for Blue 4 here. He is going to start seeing them if he looks a little to the right. But a lot of Blue 4 coming in the open again. They're going to get on those ridges. I don't see him yet. Okay, he has eyes on Blue 4 now. Sees Charlie 2 on top of a hill. Huey flies over and starts firing on that hill with the trench on it. BTR returns fire. Gets some really close shots here. Huey dives.
Oh.
Yep, it'll tear apart that Huey, but Huey quickly lowered itself to try to get away from it. Tarnfolk, I don't think he's going to spot the SOCOM boat. He's too busy focused on the infantry moving through. That SOCOM boat has slowed down a little bit. It's dismounting.
Well, Rust. Oh no!
it.
Oh no! No, we're gonna have anemia. Rust is gonna have to touch the bottom, and then his Ragnar's gonna have to reset. That's a long way down to the bottom. He has to swim all the way back up.
Oh, he's gonna make it back. Don't worry.
Okay, he's back.
Nims was a lot deeper.
Yeah,
That
well,
is true.
Nim is deeper as a person. You know what I mean? So Rust still has a decent swim to the top. I think it's gonna be close. I think he's dead.
No.
Are you making jokes
He's fine.
about him?
Yes, because I have a
Do
death
you
wish.
want to incur Nemesis's wrath?
Yes.
I mean, well, kinky, but whatever. Sure. I mean, whatever floats the boat.
Oh, it's getting close.
Alright,
He's the marksman, too.
alright, that's good enough.
And wow.
Yep, he's fine.
Lucky. I can hold my breath that long. So they are able to get the dismount on the boat. All of X-Ray does get out and onto. Alright, we'll be able to go onto the shore. Huey's still flying around. Yeah, you saw that too,
Huey
huh?
is what,
That
5
was
meters off the ground?
Yeah, that was a very close boat.
Hugging it.
3 could have fucked that thing up.
Is flying that. Which insane son of a gun is
Oh,
flying?
and here comes the Humvee. Actually, no, that's the 113 driving another road. That's the M2 as well. It's getting lit up by the BTR. G-Lex in that gunner. Why is he not opening up more? I think he
waiting.
used
Gunner lost depression.
No, he's
No, he didn't.
He was shooting at the chopper. There it is.
Gets the gunner.
Yep, there it goes. Disabled.
But here comes the M2 Humvee.
If not dead. Let's check.
Driver's still up. Gunner's dead. 2 members of Green 4 X-Ray are dead, cut off by Blue 4 members to the far north.
Oh, yeah.
You also have the BTR-70 firing at Pickles' Humvee with the 50 cal. They shot the engine out.
And there's the M2 Humvee. And the Humvee needs to stop. He's not letting the gunner get it. He just turned around. He could have gotten an easy kill on that BTR, but no. They turn tail and flee.
Now Pickles is switching back.
And now that Humvee's gonna get torn up. It could have killed this BTR easily. It didn't even know that it was there.
So,
BTR's sights are off.
yeah, Golf 1 is currently...
Here's the M2 returning, and it's going to be accurate. And there's the gunner dead. Driver trying to pull back.
Shit. So, a Golf 2 on Blue...
Blood on him.
BTR.
Yeah,
it's
Golf
about the
2
gunner.
up to the north. That's what they were talking about. I was talking about the other one. The driver's still up in that BTR.
Yeah, he got hit a few times, though.
Needs to close those hatches. It's not gonna do much, but it'll do something.
Definitely a very interesting match so far. People trying to outflank people at the moment.
Oh,
Early
I
game's
think
been a little
the engine's
weird.
got out. I'm pretty sure Smurfy's the BTR-70's engine just got shot. It's not
Yep.
smoking, but I mean the engine sound is
It's
dead.
not moving up the hill quickly, and it's stopped.
And it's
yeah.
dead. Yep.
Yep.
So now
Yeah,
it's
Golf
a turret.
Actual in the 80. I don't know if they actually got that M2 Humvee, but like
What I would
they
suggest for
narrowly
Smurfy
avoided
right
that.
now is he needs to get back in that turret and do just swivels. He needs to get in there and wait for them to come up to him, because you know they're going to. And then once you can take them out, you repair the engine and you get out of there. Because if Smurfy's part of the golf crew, which I believe he is, then he can do repairs on that vehicle, get it into a working condition, and get out of there. But you have to wait until the enemies come to you. Anyway, continue.
So yeah, that BCR 80 up on that pass is holding off this.
Green 4, the hill bunkers are opening up on Charlie for Blue 4.
Yep, they've tried to push around to the side, but that hill bunker is pretty good as far as positioning, but there's only 4 Green 4 infantry up here. I don't know how well, if they're going to be able to last.
So one of the big things is Fun Guy has to watch out and make sure he's not the lead man, which currently he's the farthest forward towards that base, because he is the Matt Gunner. He is the Carl G specialist. And if he loses that rocket, he either has to pass it off or he gets lost to the wild. And that's one of those big
crazy keyholing we're seeing,
especially in this kind of environment where one good rocket could take out a building.
Well, not so much as far as the buildings, but like 2 armored assets on the field, 3 if you count the BRDM. Like the Carl Gustav is going to be good for any range greater than 100 meters.
Yeah, and especially.
Where the heck did he get 4 kills from? Cullen?
The team leader who has the range.
Oh, you screwed up a Humvee too.
Say, okay, here's the range. This is how you shoot it. Let's go.
And he sniped Hudson.
Good, like Iander, you can just wing it and hit it.
Anyway,
9 times out
currently
of 10.
Buckets with the M2 113 fighting off Smurfy over the BTR. They're doing circles around it. By the way, Barbarian, that thing that involves the
Spartan Nation, thanks for gifting 2 subs. We've got a sub from Spartan. Make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
Alcohol. You can say that you're drinking alcohol.
Oh.
Send in Go Team 6.
Forge and Edwin Broadchurch.
One gunner got hit.
And no, they are they actually just boat crew? Yeah, Golf 4. So they are. Yeah, Golf 4. So Edwin Broach and Forge, they're just kind of hanging out. 2 dudes out in a boat, out at sea, kind of alone together. They're having a good time.
They're going fishing.
It's pretty funny. Running around the Rosie with BTR.
X-ray is moving up south of the river on the southwest side of the AO, so they might be able to get eyes on Terminal 3, get some recon for command, let them know about the situation.
So one of the big things I'm noticing is up here on Hill 85.
Miss. Almost hit X-ray.
3. They set up a bunker line, surprisingly, but it's
that ridge line,
It's a little bit low.
That was just in the. That was just inside the safe zone.
M2's firing. Rounds coming close by.
G-legs and Gypsile.
Gets a hit with the 7.62. Also takes the engine out. That's his. That's gonna be his 5th kill.
Yeah. No, the BTR took a rocket hit near it. I don't think it actually hit it.
No, the BTR went over the BTR. It almost hit X-ray Blue 4. Actually, it was within 20 meters. It's pretty funny.
Really? Damn. Yeah, that thing's opening up now on Alpha lead there. Alpha actual.
Yeah, right. Actually, doing really well with the BTR right now.
Oh, the 14.
That was a great shot.
That was a 3-round burst from the 14.5 and tore him to shreds. So that's a pretty good, a decent platoon, leadership element. Excuse me. Actually, no, Nielsen is still up. He's just down but not out. But yeah, if that's the 14.5 that hit him, he's probably not gonna be waking up.
So what's surprising though is that this hill is still, it's still under attack.
Blue 4's having a lot of trouble right here.
I'm not seeing too many dead bodies within the bunkers, which is a good thing. But it also means that they're probably not going to be able to leave from the top of this hill. They're going to be stuck up there, and they're going to be fighting here soon from all angles.
Real quick, Smurfy in the 70 up north.
I don't know. They missed one shot.
Switched to the gunner seat and kicked out his buddy's body. 113 is driving up along there. They just realized that that thing's still active.
She legs on 6 kills now.
Now Buckets is
full fire team.
5.56 at it for some reason. I don't know why.
If you can take out its optics, I'm guessing he
optics
thinks
are already out. Well, I guess he wouldn't really know that, but
I know that's one of the things I focus on. Like if I'm fighting a BTR and I don't have any way to take care of it, I'll try to take out its optics if I can, because then accuracy goes down by a lot. Anyway, continue.
I mean, that's about it. It's a developing situation. We do now have Golf 2 coming in. So that Golf 1 is the M113 with the 240. That's only 7.62. That's not enough to penetrate the the BTR. But now Pickles in the M2 Humvee coming up. The gunner is exposed, but that 50 cal can penetrate the BTR there.
Did you mention the fact that the Charlie squad up here on the hill that's fighting the hilltop of Delta Independent is literally overshooting almost directly into X-ray?
You're right, yeah.
Rocket. Yeah,
Oh,
but
like-
Another rocket miss.
They are, like, about a minute ago, I just saw bullets within 10 to 20 inches of this
That-
X-ray group.
Is that his 7th? Yep.
They don't even know it.
That BTR, man.
He's the X-ray marksman, last surviving member of Green 4 X-ray, sniping Paladin and the M2 Humvee.
Yeah, so he was able to get away when the rest of X-ray got wiped to the east by Blue 4 going in from the north, but they're climbing to the hill. Now the Humvee's also, excuse me, the Huey for Blue 4 now firing down at Murphy.
Yeah.
It wants to lay the hate, but it can't quite lay the hate.
Wow.
Yeah, Pickles, I mean, he was able to get a couple there. He's on, what is he on? He's on 2. Now Paladin, he's...
G-Legs BTR on fire. They're going to be screwed. But 7 kills, though. Finally an AT round hit.
I've seen a
he's
couple
gonna be able to get out,
disconnects
though.
and losing connections. That's not good.
Yeah, he wanted to pull it out behind cover first. I don't think that explosion's
that
gonna...
was smart. So
Yeah, I don't see any
for the
blood.
most part, Bravo and Charlie up on the hill might still be able to get shots, but they're going to be able to survive and fall back.
So, we're at the 30-minute mark, by the way. 15 minutes have passed, and
Yep.
Blue 4's still pretty badly stopped here. There's not a lot of momentum going.
I would say give it another 10 minutes. Once they are able to take this hill,
Smurfy just sniped the Huey.
Pilot for the Huey's out, and that is a dead bird. Right into
Yeah, I mean, they were going low and slow, thinking that they were trying to spot Murphy. I think they thought the BTR site was dead, so Murphy just baited them in, waited for them to slow down, and just got a great snipe with that 14.5 millimeter. Great job.
I don't even know if I would call
Mind
it
games,
snipe.
man.
He shoot that thing enough times, it's going down one way or another, but still very good job from Smurfy, absolutely.
Go to escape the basement, ate your couch. I apologize, Spartan Nation. I will refund you.
I would
Just
assume once this Delta 2 element
collect your money from Barb.
either
He's in a maid outfit.
and
He'll
tries
fix
to
it.
pull back, or they're killed, that the Blue 4 momentum will very easily pick up, because once they get the high ground over on Terminal 1, they'll be able to easily take it. They'll
Well, they're
send
already
just
falling back.
Yep.
They'll easily be able to send one Vic over to Terminal 2, take that, and then from there, it's going to be the harder
Oh,
fought
G-Legs is on a
Terminal
mission.
3, because they have everyone up on the ridge. But saying that, you have the boat, it looks like, coming up the river along with X-Ray already along the river, overlooking Terminal 3 at the moment.
One guy on the GL on the back right. Isn't that unscripted?
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why he's not in like the 134. That's like the worst thing to pick because it doesn't have any ammo.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch him. I'll watch Forge and make sure you're like if he fires or not with that Mark 19, because
I mean, it has to have ammo if he's gonna get on it.
right? I mean, it could be because he's in motion and he doesn't feel safe to get out. But like, why did he get it in insane?
Then yeah, why would he get in the first place? You know?
Here, you guys can go watch the other fight, because Mission Maker stuff, I'll watch it for you.
Wait, you
So
No.
Jiblegs, who was
I see what you mean.
excuse me, completely blanked out there. I apologize. So G-Legs is driver Style. That's it. I combined their names like a dum-dum. He got a kill, so now that BTR crew has killed 8 people so far combined. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And I'm more surprised that they haven't, you know,
X-Ray's
fallen back.
rejoining the
They should've
boat.
taken the that hilltop position with the bunkers. Now Bravo 1 lead Thorn opening up on Jib Style. Getting some hits. Still able to
Yeah, he's crippled. This is a bad spot to be. Jib's dead. Yep.
Lots of
G-Leg's also taking fire. He quickly pulls back and away.
Yep.
Tarn Folk and Tech were to kill Valley there. Tarn Folk's down. Tech, I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. Too many guys up on the ridge lines. It's a massacre. There he goes. Nasty spot to be in. I think they were just trying to wait for more Blue 4, but They just ended up staying at their grave, you know? By the way, boat remounted with X-ray. And someone's still on the GMG. So I guess the GMG's usable. That or someone just really, really silly.
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to vibe. We'll see. Once we start hearing the tung 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 tung, we'll know what happened. But yeah, otherwise, positions taken up west of Terminal 1, but still, they have to descend a very steep and very open hill face, both from the west and from the north. Charlie and Command on the north side, and then Bravo, Alpha, and Charlie, 2 actually over on the west. So they still have a ways to go before they get to the first of 3 terminals.
35 minutes, 20 have passed.
For Blue 4's chances right now, honestly. Green 4 had a very good defense early on.
Looking at the skull count, Blue 4 has a lot more skulls than Green 4 here. It's a little hard to tell because Green 4 has the full Delta 2 and part of most of their Gamma elements now, which represent their BTRs, but Blue 4 just has a lot of skulls across various places here. 3 of them, though, were part of that helicopter crew. Dusty was trying to run down to do an ambush, but he gets caught out of position, and we have G-Legs, who's on 7 kills. Coming around from the rear here. I think he's going to try to follow Alpha 2 and hit them from the rear. We'll see how he's able to do with that. I'm hopeful, though, for something cool.
Alpha 2 for Blue 4 shooting at some dead bodies. And they're continuing to press on.
Yeah, these guys have to get in the middle of the river because otherwise they might get grounded.
I'm going to go check this mission.
Go for it.
Charlie under fire.
I'm 90% sure Nemesis... I'm not going to say... Okay, I'm 90% sure it's right, but because I'm unsure, people keep getting into it. I'm just going to check this real quick.
All good, all good.
Sure, let us know.
Is he checking the GMG on the boat?
Yeah, I assume that's what he meant.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't really understand it either, to be honest.
Action here, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to I sold my mom for a camel. Interesting.
Interesting choice, okay.
I mean, they're both kind of large livestock, you know what I mean?
Wow. All right, otherwise, Ems's boys are holding the first terminal, firing at Blue 4 Charlie and Blue 4 Bravo. He's still got legs coming from the rear. He's gone prone. Checking his inventory, that's why. I think he's, yeah, he's dropping a few items or resorting them or something. I think he's trying to lessen his weight.
This is good. I mean, Emsakov's boys here. It's Tessik, Liar, Emsakov, Shaltazar, DFI, Broken, and Panzer. It's, you know, a squad-sized element at best. You know, small squad. But they're holding off 3 times their, you know...
They're getting that damn thing beached
right now. So they're doing a good job, and
so,
we're 20 minutes into the mission.
The one issue I have, though, is Blue 4 is eventually going to take that position because of numbers. But Blue 4 has Delta 1 ready to go take the objective out from underneath Green 4 at Objective 2. So that's going to just make up for all the time that Blue 4 has been losing to launch an all-out assault on Sector 3. Green 4 needs to send something to hold Terminal 2 for a little bit, but looking at his numbers, I think he's too committed to holding Terminal 3. But if he's able to mount a small defense at 2, that'll definitely buy him a few minutes, especially if they're able to repel Delta 1. For Blue 4.
I don't know what you mean by that with Terminal.
Hey, Zeno, thanks for the resub, my man.
I don't know.
Hope you keep enjoying everything.
I'm almost in agreement.
Hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
The Green 4 commander
Stay safe from COVID.
in this plan. Considering the defensive line they've set up along the ridge south of Terminal 3, you mentioned it earlier, providing good overwatching, good eyes on any movements, you know, approaching this area. Like, it's a decently defensive position. They're gonna want to, you know, pull people back. We have Alpha 2 now pulling back across the
We have 2 wild cards in play, and one of them's a marksman.
The sector itself, or inside the terminal area. But like, it's not...
The real one issue, though, is we have 2 wild cards in play for Green 4 right now. G-Leg's about to get behind Blue 4 Alpha 2, and Commander Pickles, who is the Green 4 marksman, getting behind Charlie. So I think we're going to see a big issue here, because Legs is, he's going to walk up on, who is this, Sholand right here. He's going to definitely shoot him in the back of that, or he's not going to see him. Legs.
By the way, Green 4 marksman.
Yeah, he's on 4 himself, so yeah, we're just going to see these guys start cleaning house. All right, I'm worried. Legs is going to take his shot, and then Sholin's probably going to turn around and boof him with the auto rifle. Hold up, Legs might have just heard those shots. Nope, he's going for it.
The GMG turret has been replaced with an M134 turret, so it's fine.
Really? Interesting.
Nice.
I've done that before. I've seen
Look at G-Legs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he got caught in the open, and freaking Adwan got him. But G-Legs on 8 kills right there.
Dark curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, G-Lex, he did his work. He did, everything he could.
Got Pickles running around.
Kill.
Send in goat.
No way.
I just got a team kill, I
Got
think.
Sholand? Yeah, he just killed Sholand.
No,
Oh.
Garcia killed Sholin. He's on -1.
Amazing.
And now he's running up and he's going, oh, shit.
Whoops, I just shot Sholand in the face.
He was in his own team, even.
6.
Oof.
Hey, did anyone track Delta 1 on Blue 4? Because they're on the...
Yep, we covered it.
Okay,
Yep.
so they were the guys that dismounted from the helicopter.
Bravo pushing into the objective.
Okay.
Brett Shit, thanks for the resub, and Actioneer,
And,
thanks for
but
giving your dad something. I hope you both keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a
Even though the
kick out of this scenario and stay safe from
take this
COVID.
opportunity to try to move in. You know, all the communication comms on the company net should be, hey, we're getting assaulted at Terminal 1, so why would we be getting assaulted at Terminal 2, and it'd probably be
Yep.
less than madness. But, I mean, it's
we
what
do
the
now-
decisions is.
we do not have...
X-Ray opening up. Bring forward with a stolen 50 cal. He can't line up a shot.
Where? How did that get there?
Gaming drove it up.
That's Platoon 1 HQ. Platoon 1 HQ for Blue 4 is dead.
Oh, there's another one.
That's Drake. Drake and his medic, Pronix.
Well, and the
PFC
thing is,
isn't-
too, he's right next to the Charlie squads. Like,
Yeah, he didn't know. He didn't audio. He heard the gunshots. He just didn't put the connection together. But again, this is why I don't think you were here, Ghost. But I was telling Barb that we got 2 wild cards in the back line. One managed to get a kill and then cause a team kill, and the other one is now with a stolen M2 Humvee.
Yeah, the Greg Legs
Shooting
was
dudes in the back.
wild card.
Real quick, Blue 4 Bravo now pushing in. Thorn, Anderson, Martin, leaders of FNF. They're pushing in the front doors of this Terminal 1 area under intense pressure here to take this building and take Terminal 1. And we're now 25 minutes into this mission.
It's a 6v5. Actually, no, 7v5.
Oh,
Which side?
Thorn just threw a nade. 7 on green 4-5 assaulting into here. I think Anderson just got shouts here, though. Probably just butchered his name. My apologies.
And Thorn gets one more. Thorn's on 3 now.
The stolen M2 Humvee. He's on 6 kills already.
Yep.
Yeah.
4 with his marksman rifle, 2 with that M2 Humvee from about a minute ago.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the Platoon 1 HQ, actual and the medic.
Well, I know
3 left.
Cyrus was shooting
Oh,
at him.
broken.
He
No,
had
that's a great spot. Take it back.
Target. It's
But
just
that
a matter of if he can keep using that turret.
That Humvee is well armored. It's gonna take a headshot on him from distance in order to kill
They're going
him.
to see his barrel when the door gets open, though.
But Fun guy with the rocket comes out.
Maz shot.
There.
Thorn is pushing up the stairs. He's on the 2nd floor of the barracks building. He's
Broken spot is broken, by the way. He's hiding behind the doorway.
Yep, and he's gonna open the door. And the PKM.
The issue-
Ooh, Thorn with the reaction.
Yeah, so he saw his barrel last second and just got another kill.
Thorn. Yeah, 6 for Thorn.
Nice. Just up to Defy. He's got caught in a reload. Jemiah's caught in a reload. Defy switching to his handgun as Jemiah managed to get the mag in.
Defy gets.
Wow.
But Anderson is able to get Defy.
Yep, he was there providing for the revenge.
That was
kill.
brutal.
But
Defy gonna get double tapped.
Building itself, FPS goes down, and Mzkov's group gets retired
and
to
there's
the
the
2nd
hacker.
round. Thorn gets the hack. Yep.
Real quick, Charlie 2 is mounted up in the BRDM. They're heading down to Terminal 2. Or, no, they're not. They're...
No, they're going across.
They're going directly at where Delta 1 is on Blue 4.
There's no way they know Delta 1's there, though.
There's no way. Now they're turning down. So I think they kind of realize it, but I think they still want to provide an overwatch onto Terminal 2. Well, now they're just stopped. I don't know.
If only we had their comms. Anyway, so
Did anyone else just hear like a weird jet noise in up, or? Oh no, that's because I'm close to a truck. Never mind. It sounded really weird.
Stauffenberger driving his boys down. And
Yep, they're gonna
garrison Terminal 2 in the airport.
So
15-minute warning is gonna be called in about 6.5 minutes though. Like this is.
boat is rather close to Terminal 3 along with the X-ray group.
Yeah.
My main concern is that boat is going to give away that X-ray is
Oh,
right
they know it's there. They know it's there. They absolutely know it's there. They just don't have a clean shot, so they're not going to take it yet.
Well, I know, I believe Arma Jesus is looking at it, and at least...
Pointman spotted it with binos. He just looked at it. Now he's crouched.
Exactly. They know that they're there.
Well,
It's
Vonk has
coming.
his lat out right now, so he's waiting for that shot where the boat backs up just enough into the open, kind of like right there. Oh,
That's a
no,
pretty far shot.
I mean, you can make it.
From here to the boat, it's 400 meters downhill with an elevation difference.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
gotta do trigonometry.
RPG 26.
I would put it at 300, 350.
Yes, I got Smurfy schwacking the chopper. It was a pretty great shot.
The terminal?
He baited that chopper to fly low and slow because he was playing dead. And then eliminated him. It was great.
As well as Green 4 Platoon 1 HQ.
Got a lot of good shots
Now
here.
it's Delta 1's time to start maneuvering. They fall back to a Green 4 truck that they have for some reason.
One of the big things we have to worry about, though, is if you look at the time, we're already 45 minutes into this mission, which means 30 minutes past safe start, which doesn't leave much. That's 20 minutes of flight time to take 2 objectives.
Yeah, you're right, 20 minutes. So hour and 5 minutes is the upper echelon of time. So
It's
5 minutes until
15
15
by
minutes.
50, if I remember right.
Yeah, 15 by 50. You're absolutely right.
Cheers.
I completely forgot about the sit-down NSVs. They got one on the top of the hill overlooking the bridge. Oh, that's...
Oh, now Delta 1's doing a thunder run. They're coming down.
Yep, I mean, that's the way I would do it. If they see that people are trying to set
Swola
up...
in there as
Actually,
well.
no, they wouldn't be able to see that people are
Swola,
setting up.
Dust Eyes.
The last time they checked, they didn't see anyone, so I think they're assuming there's no one there now.
Yeah, because they...
But that's
Well,
wrong.
they could have...
Yep.
The BRDM. The BRDM...
Nope, they're gonna dismount up here.
Northwest. So they might have seen it.
Oh my god, you can hear that vehicle from here.
Yeah, no, that's the vehicle. I was flying around over the BRDM, and I was hearing that truck from all the way back on the mountain. That's why I asked about the jet, because I'm like, there's no way I hear the freaking truck from all the way over there. Like, god damn.
If no one's
So-
picking that up... I mean, I see Stanners, like, with his...
You can hear that
binoculars
for a
looking
while
in that
away.
direction. But other than that...
I think Green 4 didn't hear it because they had their truck's engine on as well, and I think Blue 4 heard it, now knows there's stuff down here.
Yeah.
So it masked it.
I didn't even notice that that truck was stolen. By
Glad your body was gonna put to good use, jeez. Yeah. I didn't know either.
Opening fire over.
Oh, sorry, Dust Eyes and some other people open up
Trying to get Standers out of position, but he's able to run back in time.
for command.
Yeah, but Fonz and Vonk in the firehouse tower able to put some shots out, but they're not able to see.
Boat is opening up.
Yeah, but those M2s.
And immediately lost the gunner. Amazing.
That was Edwin Broch. He's down but not out on that turret, or on that M2, and he's still
Oh
doing good.
man. So the boat actually lost its gunner.
Yep.
What?
So
That's what
the taking fire from up on the hill.
yes, and they just beached it.
Yep, the sit-down 12.7 is just slaughtering the boat.
Oh, and that's Edwin Broch, I think dead. Yeah, Edwin Broch
Yep.
is on that M2. so
It's just Forage driving it now.
shallow water. Yeah, he's gonna take cover behind this ridge where they can't shoot him.
Hit the top of the tree with it.
Go into a tree. Another TL out.
Forge! Oh,
Perfect. Good shot, but not.
That boat's really tough to drive in tight spaces, so.
that is fair. That is fair. He might be able to get it out still. I think the rudder and everything is still in the water.
Yeah.
But he gets out himself and takes cover. Might draw the attention of that lat gunner that you were mentioning, because now it is a stationary target.
I don't see Blue 4 getting this one. There's 17.5 minutes left. Blue 4 is walking the infantry through the town. So they sandwich Terminal 2 and take it. That's going to be another 5 to 10 minutes. And then in that time, they have to use 7 minutes to get to Terminal 3, where Green 4 is the most defended? I don't think
They
so.
don't have any transport.
I think all of this infantry...
Dead. The 113s are dead.
All of this infantry needs to go to Terminal 3, and they have to hope that Delta 1 can take the terminal. Maybe send a 4-man team to back them up, but the rest of these guys need to go for the final objective for the setup here. Too much time was lost in Terminal 1.
One of the things I'm noticing is we've got King from Independent coming up on the Blue 4 X-Ray squad. He's right down by the beach. And there's another person with him, Novix and Bronson.
Yep, they're also coming up.
Wise, yeah, he sees Wise's gun. He sees
Wise is screwed.
Nope, can't get the clean shot. There he goes.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, that one shot Wise gave out missed, and he just kills Forge. And Schmidt.
Beautiful shooting.
Yeah, King is one of the really, really good players in this community.
It seems like.
No, he only said Armageddon.
Nemesis, T5 Bay, Armageddon, Kane, and gosh, who's the third one in that group? Bay, well, Bay's 29th. I'm talking about the third guy, Guy Fieri. That's it.
Oh, we got Command in a cover truck. He's pushing across the bridge. No shots yet, but he's hitting tires that are being used as landmines.
I gotta say, yeah, Delta One, they've really, I think they opened up way too early. They shot the targets of opportunity. That wasn't a really good decision in the long run, because now, I mean, Swallow, Rory, SCS, and Major Khan, they've pushed down into the low ground. Only have Stauffenberger and then another open field before they get to that terminal, but still, like,
so
I think this
what's
is
funny
really
though is
15-minute warning is going to be called any second now.
Shots from, it looks like Command, he's getting friendly fired on Independent side over at Terminal 3. Yeah, Night Owl is shooting over at Novix.
Yeah,
King.
because
they're right next to bad guy positions. They don't know. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and again, they can check their map.
Check the map, but
they see the Mark V, and they're just kind of assuming there. They don't want to take that extra couple of seconds to open their map and double check.
There's a bit of fog too for distraction, but yeah, I mean,
agreed.
Because we've played on the ground, all of us here, we know. You open your map, you see everyone's position in real time. You can even see if they're unconscious. So, simple map check would fix so many issues you have in FNF.
I don't think Nido is within GPS range though. If you have the little, if you hit the bracket key and use your side menus, I don't think he's within range to be able to
just hit the M key and look. Takes like 2 seconds.
Understand that people will want to shoot before they,
I know, that's why you have to train yourself not to do that. It's a brutal long training, but it's worth it.
It's also
that's where you got
to
that quote
recognize camos and shit.
Well, no, it's every time you do it, what's that beats you with a stick for a few seconds.
Well, I was gonna say,
fixes that behavior right as rain.
You have your own kind of brutal long training.
Does it involve the torture with the C and B?
Well, it's only torture.
Oh my God! If Stottenberger were to look to the left, excuse me, Stottenbay, he'd be able to mow down Swolo and Rory.
Oh,
but he got distracted.
Right.
No, it will always be Stottenbay.
Oh, God, I hate you.
But burgers.
But Bay.
What, Nemesis?
Well, your Bay doesn't like your meme, so.
Don't bring that up, you son of a bitch.
Oh man, he doesn't like your memes? Oh. Damn.
I just got over it, and you bring it back, you son of a bitch. I hope you choke on your drink tonight.
I can choke on something else if you want me to.
Hey, no, I call dibs.
Stottenbay is gonna shoot the shit out of Jan. Gets the headshot as Jan pulls away.
I should probably check to make sure that no one's
Yeah, of course, Kane.
Twitch live stream chat, which none of them are, which is great. That means I don't have to check it for people messaging me.
That's fair.
Would you find? Do you have dual screen setup or you have triple screen setup?
Dual screen.
Dual screen?
I have a two screen, left and right.
Okay.
Major Khan's trying to crawl up.
Do you use
think you see Stottenbay's foot right there. Nope, he doesn't notice.
Web browser, or do you have like an app that just gives you the
grass is in the way. Looking for Rory. I have OBS and I've got templates in there. Oh, come on.
Just a wondering.
Oh no! Look back! Look back! You just
hold around Terminal 2, but they still are ways away from getting it, and
it's because that's in the way.
Minutes remaining. I think this is a green 4 win. If Blue 4 struggle to get there, I mean, we do have that bigger group pushing across.
Wow! In his blind spot.
Harrison.
Major Khan was literally in his blind spot. That's hilarious.
Defense. bought Green 4 both the time and the advantage that they needed.
Yeah, if you're dead, you're fine.
For some reason, Snow Command 2 IC is going on.
What's that? Don't worry about it. If they're dead, they're allowed to come on. That's FNF's rule.
It might be distraction of, hey.
No, you're allowed to. God damn it.
There's very few look at me tactics used, but sometimes and very infrequently they do work. No, he was probably trying to go pick up Bronson, but the problem is that Anderson, unknowing to Snow.
No, it's as long as they the people that were ghosting got banned, so it's fine.
Being one of the founders of FNF here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like Liru, just because you're the founder doesn't mean that you're good at what you do.
By the way, if you want to go follow
Thank you, Barb.
Anderson, he is on Twitch. I'm not going to tell you his Twitch tag because research.
Oh yeah, I don't think you ever gave me the multi-Twitch, Liru. So
yes, I did.
It's fine.
You did? Okay, well, I see the TeamSpeak icon lighting up, so yeah, you did, and I just missed it like an idiot.
Really?
Green 4 Command about to drive into Blue 4 Alpha 2, at least what's left of it.
And then he stops.
And turns around, realizing that might have been a mistake.
Garcia.
Bronze getting gotten out in the open and shot by Thorn.
Garcia, can he redeem himself?
I would say, yeah, right now, I would say Snow is doing look at me tactics. He's waiting to get shot at so that he can direct the guys up on the hill to where that shots are coming from.
Bronson gets taken out on the south side of the
10 minutes.
Bridge. And so Thorn, Dreek, Cosmonaut, Anderson, they're going to try and stream across, pun intended. Charlie 2 for Green 4 over by Terminal 2, only 3 left.
Pierce got one.
Fonz. Rory, Major Con, and Ash to SCS. They're pushing up smoke cover, getting up to the bunker. They have it again, a decent foothold. Here.
Green 4 blew the bridge.
They did knock a bridge down a segment.
Oh no. That's
Snow, the bridge is out.
I think you just realized that. Breaching up right into the terminal.
I think a few, but I haven't seen any.
Behind.
Yeah, so a few have snuck in. Yander, Nafs, Nemesis. They're on Green 4 at the probably the final plays.
He's playing the long game.
Terminal's gonna be hacked though.
It gets the hack. CF realizes that.
Still waiting. He's waiting to see if he can hear that door open because he closed that door on purpose.
Yep, he might just wait for that terminal to go off if he doesn't.
No, but Pierce is gonna open it for him. Yep, there goes the door open, but CF doesn't move.
Rory cut into the corner, gets spotted by Pierce, but Pierce only is able to do leg shots. Still was enough to knock him out. Ash is going to come back to the doorway.
And so
hack is paused. And that resets the timer because it's rush, right?
It should.
Major Con coming in.
Huh?
What? Guys.
What?
That's just bad PID. Because he's in different camo.
Okay, Ash and Fawn's also running around.
I am friendly.
Wait, wait.
What the fuck is going on?
Also doing it. SCS was also undercover. But here comes Fonz. Fonz doesn't know what's happening. He realizes now.
Backs himself in a corner and T-poses.
Bruh.
No, so the hack didn't reset. Okay, whatever.
I did, but I didn't want to say it.
It should have, but we've been told so many things. I think I'm being gaslighted about it.
Fair enough.
CF is not.
I'm not gaslighting. I'm just asking, like, what does it do at this point? Because we're supposed to know.
I mean,
we're supposed to know.
If I had thought about it and actually checked like the mission file, I could have told you exactly, but I didn't want to read ARMA code.
Is CF just like staying under there?
Yeah, he's a potato. He's staying underground.
Okay.
I see.
He came out and then he went back to his little hidey hole.
Blue 4 has 7 minutes to make the hack at 3.
They're just.
They have a chance here. But Coda.
It is a slim one. They need to do a.
But Coda.
If anyone were to do it
with a kill already.
Dreek, Cyrus,
Wow.
The rest of the 29th guys, they could do theoretically a spearhead up to the south side. The terminal is on the near side.
Whoa! Whoa! No! Wait! He got it at the last second! The fucking mad lad just paused it at the last second!
Paused it.
Oh!
Come back for it.
Oh, they thought they had it! Oh!
A mother trucker.
It's gonna just come back immediately.
It's gonna come back and it's gonna be like, okay, I'm done.
No way! Oh my god, but he got it! Oh, he got it, but he's gonna get blown up by the GPU, and then Ash takes him out.
I would call that play of the game.
Wow.
That might have bought them just enough time. I mean, I don't know for sure, but like.
There's the monitor.
Well,
And there goes, Dust.
Anderson's group here still has to move up into the area. That Terminal 2 hack didn't really matter to them. But
Yeah.
I would say
It was still pretty funny. Novix and King flanking. Novix just got a kill off of with the stolen Blue 4 marksman rifle from X-Ray with the ML guys that came up on the boat.
that was Nightshade, I believe. No, it wasn't Nightshade.
Novix under fire, taken out by Anderson. King running up though.
It would have been, I think, Wise. I think Wise would. Oh no, he's got an M16, so I think it would have been Rust. Yeah, Rust. You can look at his body and see all those mags and the fatigue about his body.
I think King heard Thorn.
Yep, and he goes.
Oh my god. Oh, the corner cam.
Yes. Did you see his body?
Yeah, it flew.
Way over.
Jesus. Yeah, this is round one. Let's remind everyone. This is round
Bullet
one.
momentum to the body.
Boy. This is almost.
Ooh, Tom just got a great long range shot on somebody from down the pond.
Hey, can I cross promote to this EU event? I don't know if I could. I probably could. Whatever. Continue, please.
4.5 minutes. I don't think so. Green 4's got a really nice defensive line. They've got an overwatching turret.
They also
That's
have
all open area. Coda's on top of this.
Yeah.
There's no marksman. There's no 50 cal Blue 4 can use to pick them off. And Bravo 2 was sent over to deal with Alpha 2, and there's only one guy left who took some fire, and he's pulled back.
I would say that the scouting group is definitely Bravo 1, which is the one with Anderson, Cyrus, Supus, Eagle, and Thorn. If they can make that push,
I want to see them fail on the
into
bridge.
the compound there, I think they can take it. But if they're unable to actually get into that area, I would
Moz
say
shot just went in on Tom and killed him.
so. He said hi to the explosive rocket that came in.
Yes. And now that turret's shooting, knocks out Linux and kills him.
Nemesis and Scandy here doing, as well as some others, doing some defense and.
Blue 4's gonna try to thunder run with their forces from Terminal 2, but they don't know the bridge is out.
3 minutes, and yeah, the bridge is gonna be out.
So they're gonna either stop or get pinned down. Whoa, Coda just got a great snipe with that turret. Where, oh, he even told me how to say his name. Shit. Zanuplith? Well, frick, he's dead now. Okay.
Doesn't matter, he's dead.
He's dead.
So, if I remember right, I don't believe terminals have overtime unless they're running. So, they have to get up there and
Yeah.
start it.
Where did the B... So I'm being told, wow, Blue 4 stole a BRDM, and they managed to flip it, apparently, and they just had to unflip it real quick.
Golf. Yeah, just like that time that Barbarian watched me unflip a Humvee into myself.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Someone else just got picked off.
To flip that way, just saying.
Might have been Pointman.
What you're saying is you were suddenly crushed by its weight.
Yeah, ultimate high ground and no marksman to pick them off because they took the rifle.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you want me to say back at that? Like, harder, daddy? Or what?
So, BRDM doing a wide flank here. I think it's gonna thunder run it because it has no other choice. It might be able to get away with it, but I think it's gonna quickly get mowed down.
Are amphibious like BTRs.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's got people on the surface though. Less than 2 minutes. They're gonna lose time on the drive up. It's gonna be 60 seconds when they get in there. It's nah.
They're gonna have to super quickly.
Well, and the other thing too is that
Put
side
Chunder
that
on.
they're coming from is already heavily defended by Heskas, which you cannot run over.
Yeah.
So they would have to find an open wall, not covered by Heska, be able to get into the office building and start that timer, which I don't believe they're going to be able to do. And
Minute
especially
30.
Carpenter already in there waiting for someone to open up a door.
By the way, to do a quick head count, it's about 15 to 21 by my math. Blue 4, 15, green 4, 21 or so. So slight numerical advantage for green 4. I think that they're going to be
Cue the duck music.
He's going to be the saving grace, if anything.
They're gonna vector out on the right here. Yep.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. By the grace of God.
They're already getting shot at.
Suppressing fire. Suppressing fire. Break down the wall. Oh.
And there's everyone on the frickin' rooftop getting murked.
And he's falling around the back door.
Run, Nemesis, run!
Wow.
30 seconds.
Satchel's dead it too late.
Indigo pushes
Carpenter doesn't open fire.
There's no one in there.
No, Carpenter's in there. Carpenter's in there. He's not getting up that yet, though.
Are you kidding me?
He gets Nem, but Indigo Fox got the hack. Ash saw it, but he didn't realize it. Naps is in there too.
There's a satchel charge.
Carpenter goes down.
Oh, Ash throws a grenade over at Indigo. Luckily, he hits the wall. He can't get hit.
3,
What?
1, overtime. Naps goes down.
And it's going to go over to overtime.
Striker Tango's walking in. Snow's walking in. Mayhem's walking in. But the tables have turned. Mayhem goes down. Snow's the last one up in there. And
Are you fucking kidding me?
Where's Nemesis? Nemesis is coming in the back.
That makes the satchel go off with the grenade.
Legal action on the
No.
Pushes in. Throws a satchel.
Yeah, Nemesis is done with this, but that's just gonna stall for time because people are gonna stick in cover. You can't take this building down. Nemesis breaching.
There's a smoke cover.
Infidel's gonna get him. No, he touched it.
That's it.
As Indigo Fox was bandaging.
Nemesis wins it.
Damn.
Why would you bandage when there's 30 seconds left?
Force a habit.
Oh my God. He could have wow. Sorry, Indigo Fox. Okay, whatever. GG. And then execution gets executed. Okay.
Oh,
Nemesis. Oh, give
Witness
Grandpa
me.
an extra dose of his pain meds because he deserves it after that.
Did they?
Oh my gosh. And Carlson was able
No.
to get the hill.
No,
Are they?
It's over.
Yeah, I
it's
know
over.
it's over.
Why isn't the mission ended yet?
It's because
Oh, they can't even touch the terminal because it's broken now. So yeah, it's GG.
It's over. It's GG.
Wow.
Scripted. Overtime, last second, made outfit clutch.
That is amazing. Holy shit.
Wow. It's crazy how they almost did it and then lost it because of a force of habit.
All right. I'm actually gonna go squeeze a lemon, and I'll be right back.
Wow. That got intense there at the end.
He's actually squeezing the lemon.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just setting myself up real quick.
Okay.
That's a good point. I'll do that too. We're on Ruha. This one by Nemesis actually, so he gets that kind of swagger.
All right, we'll be back in just a few moments, guys.
Nemesis straight. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to cast
I don't
this
know
one.
if I
Liru.
trust that.
I don't know where the bees are, but BRB one
I
second.
may not be able to cast this one.
Yeah.
I pull up my collar, but my collar's a low cut maid dress, so it doesn't really work visually. Oh well.
Please don't tell me these things.
You can look at my stream and watch this.
Yes, I know I can watch this.
I want you to know that I'm gonna hike up my maid dress when I go squeeze this lemon.
With your thighs?
That's... What?
You're gonna squeeze the lemon with your thighs. Okay. this. Hmm?
Alright. Where are we at? This is Ruha, add sector defense. Cool, let me make the adjustments to the commands real quick. Oh, I never put on M2 fonts. My bad, guys. How is everyone doing today? Interesting start to the operation, to say the least. But otherwise, squeezing what? Oh, Jesus, guys. Let's see, Blue 4 is attacking. %, numbers advantage.
You know it's bad when people start saying Liru is too straight for my tastes.
I'm sorry, Liru is too straight?
That's what someone said.
I mean, I would consider them of impressive intelligence to make that assumption.
What is that? Okay.
But yeah, that was a pretty good round.
It's a good start.
I have pizza in the microwave. And I don't know how
Why is it in the microwave?
I don't. It might have been from yesterday. I'm not sure. Go figure.
Excuse me. Alright, that should be good. Alright. You guys want Skyrim music again for round 2, or do you want me to do something tactical? If you want Skyrim music, say Skyrim. If you want tactical, say tactical. Because I don't mind either way. What a crazy start to this stream, though. Ay, ay, ay. Tactical, tactical, tactical. Alright, for Ruha. Thinking Bentusi attack would be nice. Yeah, we'll do Bentusi. Tactical it is. We'll do Skyrim for round 3 to end it with a casual, okay?
good. Barbarian isn't here.
Thanks,
to
a
make
good
corner
compromise.
jokes. Now I have the floor all to myself.
Well, Mr. Squid, tell your mom I said hi back.
I don't know what to say.
It's kind of cool, I guess.
Support the FNF, I guess? Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. Thank you to our streamers. Thank you, Barbarian and Liru, for coming to our ops here at FNF. We greatly appreciate the publicity that you give us. And I'm sure you enjoy the times that we have here.
Alright. Yeah, no, Barb and I got it. I think we got everything, so maybe missed one or two things, but got most of the juicy stuff in that round. And we got Boston here with us today, aka Ghoster, to help cover the gap, so just being a good triplet here. But I'm glad you guys are liking it. That's the most important part. So, by the way, announcements-wise, Liru Shenanigans is becoming the PvP commentary channel for YouTube, so all these videos are going to start appearing on Liru Shenanigans starting tomorrow. I'll be releasing one a day. 2, my NA footage got corrupt for last week, so I don't think there's a way for me to recover it, unfortunately, so rest in peace that. And 3, the Shenanigans videos are going to go on the main channel a la carte, meaning as I get them, I'll release them. I have one to release tomorrow, for example, even though it wasn't due to be released for another week. So, yay. Fun stuff. She thinks I'm funny?
Alright, what are we doing? I'm
Trying to cuss last, but
horny
I'm glad someone finds me funny.
Currently, we're slotting up. I believe commanders are making their changes at the moment. But other than that, we have
guys, let me know if this is good tactical music.
Quote, 2 minutes until we go to map screen. Other than that, Liru has been dead silent, probably getting ostracized or beaten by Bloodwing. But I didn't say that.
No, she stopped texting me, so hooray.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's
I'm the bad guy now, apparently. It's fine.
Well, hey, the one thing I wanted to say was I just said, why do you, Liru, have to send
No,
her?
it was rude of me to do that, but whatever. I was just trying to make it into a joke, but
You did
whatever.
say you were lying when you said you didn't put the mic up to the phone.
Yeah, well, she knows I do that, though, but
Yeah, that's a pretty common thing.
yeah. Sometimes I take it too far, sometimes she takes it too far. Usually, the proper apology is to make the other person chicken nuggies.
Or divide the
Did you
chicken
make
nuggets
chicken
from
nuggets
Cheeky
or did you
Filet.
make Hot Pockets?
Well, I'm just gonna get her chicken nuggies tomorrow. That's how it works. That is the ritual.
Is it
And then if we need to talk about it,
Is it like...
it's however much she freaking wants piece, so probably a 20 piece.
Fair enough.
But, yeah, no, and if it was serious, then we talk about it, we make up, and then I just, yeah.
I know there's a way I can look this
What
up.
else?
Any questions about tonight's mission? Or this mission? I know I have it.
Are snacks provided?
Good.
Is it
I mean,
good?
I'm a
Is this
snack
good
and
tactical
I'm
music,
here
guys,
to
by the way?
take
This up your alley? Because I think for Ruha, this
This
would work
mission
pretty
is
well,
good.
because I don't want to do
will
Beast
tell you
Battle,
that.
because we
Nemesis
did it
is a good mission
in EU.
because somehow, being a mission reviewer...
And then the Bad Dragons come out, right?
But, yeah, so this is a
Wait, what?
mission. Yeah, you guys do that.
Sushi time. Yeah, we're gonna have to do sushi time again.
What else?
It's a makeup. Oop.
So, Blue 4 has 2 helicopters, both the bench...
Shout out to Centaur Spanning Join. Righto, Night Owl.
Birds, couple transports, 2 M2...
Well, you get to join us here, man.
Range site.
How you doing?
Humvees.
You want to cuddle? I mean, what?
Some transport. As for Op 4, they have 1 BTR.
Bye, Lewis. Good luck.
Couple Gazes, a couple with the PKPs.
I'm glad you find me funny, Squid.
And yeah, well, I guess you'll be able to see, because the mission started.
What mission?
This mission. Nemesis mission.
Which mission?
This
Oh,
one.
which is Nemesis mission?
This one.
This one?
This one.
Okay, when does it start?
Yes.
Who's
Oh,
up
I
first?
see.
Who's up first?
No, what's on second?
Second?
The
I
mission.
don't know who's on third.
Third. 15.
It's Nemesis's mission. That's on second.
So someone said in my chat, I mean, you are a good-looking snack. What kind of snack are you? Probably one of those snacks with a creamy filling.
Well, yeah, because you're all dressed up in white.
Oh. Anyway, this is a sector control
You're
non-sequential.
so just like, you know the term a himbo? You're like an overweight himbo.
No, I wanted to go down a rabbit hole about you being like, I can't though, and it's because I'm worried it would be taken out of context and get incredibly racist on accident.
And I hope you weren't
What?
referring to me as a himbo because you don't know me like that, man. Like,
Think about it, Bart. If you're all dressed up in white, what racial implication do you think that could go to?
I don't know. That's what scares me.
oh, yep, no, that would definitely
Can't touch that. Can't touch that.
It's 3 letters that are all the same.
You don't have to keep alluding. Oh, he muted himself. Barb, no!
Well, I don't have a pointed hat, okay?
It's the 11th letter of the alphabet repeated 3 times.
Red rum?
No, that's Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Barb should dress up as Bloody Mary.
So, wait, if you do
He's
it,
not
you
amused.
do
He keeps
it,
muting
like,
himself.
a bottle comes out, right?
Barb, are you okay? Did Bloody Mary get you?
No, someone said that I'm a glazed donut, not a cream-filled donut.
Well, yeah.
This is getting out of control, Liru.
You're the one that dressed up as a freaking maid with a white balaclava on. What did you expect?
I was actually talking to Chad about this, you know, when I went to the bathroom, like, the first time I did this.
Why did you talk to them while you were in the bathroom? In a maid outfit?
Lifting up my dress.
What is wrong with you?
This time, it wasn't as weird, and I think that's a bit more concerning.
You lifted up your skirt, and this time it wasn't as weird because you've done it before.
What?
Yes. And that's concerning.
I have nothing
Plus,
to
someone
say
is
on
wanting
this
me to go commando under this, and I'm not prepared to do that. I
Well,
think
I
she
mean-
might be a Fujoshi.
What?
No, it's not it's the Scottish that do that, right?
Yes, but I'm not Scottish, and I'm in a maid dress, not a kilt.
But what if your dress was a kilt?
No, she's trying to walk it back. I think I hate that more, that she's trying to walk it back. Anyway, we're here on Ruha for round 2 of NA for March 26th, but let's take a look at the facts.
No, Bloodwind logged off for the night.
Our good buddies, the Marines, the Crayon Eaters, the Get-Dunners, whatever, using 5.56
more
weapons, M4s, M16s, M249s and M240s, M72 Laws, and M3 Carl Gustav on the mat team. Wearing the Marpat Woodland camo, the classic camo. As for assets, we have actually a couple of transport up-armored Humvees. Again, you can tell that they are the up-armored ones because they have the bulging windows and the silver-lined interior. We also have a bunch of transport trucks, some armed Humvees, which are also seemingly up-armored. These actually are the cream of the crop. M2 gun turret with a little cupola, with the M3
Barbs in the
LRAS
maid outfit,
system, which gives them some extra.
You can see it on the multi if you want.
ranging. We also have so that's 2 of them, M2s with the LRAS, and then one with the M240. Additionally, they have 2 little birds, the recon versions with benches and a nose camera here at base.
Quit mixing work with real life.
A couple quad bikes for the.
Yeah. That's my issue.
Oh my god, that is an amazing flag on one of those quad bikes. You see that? You see that?
Blue 4 out 4.
Gorski's unit? No, for Blue 4. It's the Israeli flag, but
Of
with a
course it's
hammer and
Gorski.
sickle.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
So that's the CSC group. That's one of their offshoots that people like to make. God damn it, Gorski.
It just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it, stream?
Blue Fort, Gorskys, yeah. It is a socialist Israeli state, which I don't know if I'm a fan of or not.
I got nothing. BTR.
Anyway, that's it.
The two-arm PKP gases, the AGSs are unscripted.
5.56, M4s, M16s, etc. With some extra goodies for them to use.
Got the two M2 Humvees up-armored, M240 up-armored.
So, can we ask why NAFS is deciding
and
to become
two
one with
transport
solar
Humvees.
I think he doesn't want to be on this Earth anymore. And I think Liru doesn't either.
panels? This roof is not for me. Anyway, for Op4, I'll take this one if you don't mind.
Go for it. Go for it. You can take all
So, we
of
have
it if
a...
you want.
What? Well, if you promise me something like that, I will.
So anyway, Op4 is the traditional Russian EMR guys. They've got 5.45 rifles. Also PKPs, PKMs for the auto rifle and the squad-based machine gun respectively. You got an RPG-32 by Charlie 2. You have an SVD in the X-ray group for the scout rifle there. And they've got two PKP gases. Also, there's AGSs, but the weapon's unscripted, so don't worry about it. And they have a BTR-80 and various transport trucks that helped them defend these three sectors, which I believe are ad sector, meaning Sector 1 has to be taken first and second and third, but all of them have the red ring around it, so I guess it's not ad sector.
Yeah, it's non-sequential.
What a shame. Sorry I had to take over there. I just did not want to keep hearing about it. Lamau.
Sounds like you wanted to keep hearing about it, but you just, wanted to hear the sound of your own voice. I was going somewhere with that, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't say that, but then it was already said, so I was like, yeah, go with it. Anyway, so one of the big things about this map is that it is very
You
small.
can't unsee it, yeah.
The sectors that
Yeah,
they
you
have
can't.
hold. So looking at Sector 3, the
I think
start
it's
of
cute.
Op4, it's a very small area that only covers half of both the general store there and the market. So if you hide in there, you'll still be within the zone, and it's going to be very hard to take if you have a lot of people. But the other thing too is that you cannot pack a lot of people into all of these sectors.
Watching
Look
some of
over
these
at
guys
Sector
jump
1,
glitch
it's
themselves
just a
around.
simple barn and a shed. So you might be able to fit a squad in there if you go clown car with it, but otherwise it's all going to be in the movement up is where a lot of Blue 4 is going to get killed. As for Sector 2, this is over by the water tower and railroad tracks, which makes it a little more interesting having the open railroad tracks as a crossing point. Other than that, it is a pretty standard building. It is a garage with 4 large opening doors and 1 door on the rear side. And it looks like we have Private Ryan +1 coming up here to inspect what is over here.
Sector Uno
Yeah, garage building.
is
Not a bad one, but
Yes.
out in the woods with not a lot
not
of
the best
people
AO
around.
there.
Kind of
Not
nondescript. A little hidden. Good for some surreptitious stuff in the woods.
Well, it all depends on whether or not
Looks like they're
Op4
trying to
decides make
focus on Sector 3 at the
fortifications
market
over in
right
that
here.
area. Because I feel like fortifications, especially on this map with such small AOs, are going to play a large part. Because if you can fortify the inside of that barn and hold it off of a larger force, you'll be able to delay forces going to other sectors.
We warned you, King.
Especially with this river.
Still went there.
Cutting off Sector 1 from Sector 3 and 2, that's also going to play a much bigger part in the whole way it's played.
I'd agree on that. I think assaulting Sector 1 from the south is going to be the harder way to do it for the most part. Actually, no, I take that back. South is going to be the easy way because it's going to be CQB and it's going to be lots of hills for some defilade and able to maneuver through the trees and the hills and whatnot. If they were attacked from the west to the north, they'd be in for a bigger issue because of those open fields that they would have.
Uncle
to
Sam,
cross
thanks to the tier 1
using
sub. I
either
hope you keep enjoying the
vehicles or
operation.
just
Hope you
on
get a kick
foot.
out of this,
So
and I hope you stay
I
safe
think
on
this would
COVID.
be a fairly easy one for them to take relatively. I think if they, with proper defenses, it would still be hard. Plus, they have the river to deal with, like you said earlier, but there are shallow enough crossings that I think even the Humvees could get across. Yeah.
Well, one of the big things
I don't
we
like
also
any
have
of
to
these
play into is
sectors.
the fact that
There's not
if you have a competent commander, which it does look like we do. We have Major Colin
every one of them has a
and his
route to
privates,
go in, so
leading the charge here. They're not going to go ahead and take this across the river approach of the first sector. They're going to leave that one open for Blue 4 to
Cullen
take.
for
and
defense,
choose to defend
fighting Dusty
the
for offense.
supermarkets.
Both of them have played a lot, so
Maybe not. They're going to choose to defend Sector 2 all as one big defense force, which is very interesting. I thought they would have tried to at least to put a little bit at Sector 3.
why do they have a northern garrison? So out of all the sectors, okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, out of all 3 sectors, Sector 2, which is the one they're massing at, seems to be the best call, because it's got the most open fields that Op4 can lock down. The issue with Sector, which one is the one they spawn at, 3, is that it's by a river, and there's not really a good way you can lock it down, and then, past the river, Blue 4 can easily come up that route, because, past it is where they're going to be coming from anyway, so it's tough to lock that area down. Plus, the river has a lot of shallow points, so it can be crossed, so just with how Sector 3 is, there's a lot of open ground, sure, but just with how far it branches to the southeast, that wouldn't really be viable to cover. And then, of course, Sector 1, all the way to the north, is just next to a big marsh, and Blue 4 could easily find a vector in to take it. So I can understand why they're choosing not to do that objective. But Sector 2, I could see them branching around the area here. That's why you have so many people kind of in the corner waiting. I think they're going to go out and start digging fortified tool stuff, but with this comes, if Blue 4 is quick enough, they can get the clock to their side by quickly taking Sector 1, pushing everything to Sector 3, taking that, and then slogging out Sector 2 for, 30 minutes, which is going to be helpful for them, so.
Well, and the big thing is that with their
tough call here.
assets, the only way to get over is either by the bridge, by Terminal 3, or by a helicopter. And those helicopters, well, I'll just say right now, they won't be able to pick up those trucks. So,
well, the river's really shallow, though. You can easily drive over it. Just look at it.
You would have to pick the proper spot, but I think
No. Look at the river.
No.
This is the shallow one on Ruha.
You can just bum rush over it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine.
Like, the only deep parts of it are by the town of Ruha itself, where it turns into a little bit of a reservoir. Actually, no, that's by the town. Oh, god damn it. Near Hilan Makai.
Oh, yeah, south of, where it has that kind of like basin area. As I called it.
He's a key.
Yeah.
Whatever. I might honestly, Finnish is such
There's a lot of
language.
shallowness here that they can use, so.
It's probably.
It's a shame we don't have Scandi here to translate for us.
Right?
What does this mean?
Yanni would just say everything and laugh at us.
I actually have a quote of that's a good segue. I have a good scene of Yanni speaking very fluent and rapid Finnish to someone back in that Grata Road campaign you did like a year ago. Do you remember that?
I do not.
The one where you shot me in the face with an AT gun and I raged.
Oh, yeah, Rate Road, yeah.
You see, Ghoster.
I heard Grot. That's why I was like, what the heck is Grot? Oh, Rate Road, yeah.
Grata Road. It's not Rate Road. I've said this to you.
Raate. I know, I pronounce it the English way, but that was a good campaign. But the Finnish got to play as Finnish, so that's just why they were screaming in Finnish.
I have a video going out tomorrow on Barbarian Weeb on YouTube. Just search up Barbarian Arma and you could find it. But anyway, that's enough for me.
So, sorry, I was looking at a fortification placed on a road, which is not allowed. So, I was barely paying attention. What about Rata Road?
We were just talking about how Bar pronounces it Rate Road, even though it's Rata Road.
And
But
how Liru briefed me and made me rage quit by shooting me in the face with the AT every single time I poked my fucking head out. He gave me a facial.
look, I didn't know it was you every time. Okay.
It just
If you didn't want to pull back when everyone else was pulling back, I help you by making you respawn. It's a free trip back to base. Duh, you're welcome. I'm so nice.
Alright, so
That's why I don't play your
watching the
ops.
Blue Fort convoy here, we have
You're missing out.
trucks in the first, in front, followed by the armed Humvee.
Liru, I edit your VODs. I'm not missing out.
Did you just cut off Ghost? Let Ghost speak about the AO.
He cut me off in round 1.
How
I get
dare
1
you.
from him. That's what I get.
I'll cut you off anytime.
No,
That-
cut me off. I want to drink
That's
more.
supposed to be sexual, but that sounds more like a threat.
It is. I'll
Sexual aggressive threats now. Good God.
Well,
If you two need to go take round 3 to screw, I can solo cover. I don't care. Go get it out of your system. No.
Yes.
I'm in the doghouse. I'm not allowed to do anything. Round started, by the way.
I'm something. You could do something, and I'm something.
I don't want to be targeted,
God.
but have you ever heard of the term bros before hoes? We'll break you out.
And we'll break him out, and then we'll break him.
I mean, you can. I'm nicer than that, though.
So you're a
I'll ask
bottom. Got it.
You know, I have no way to respond to that
Look,
without making
do
myself.
you want to deal with the Greek Special Forces? Because that's how you end up dealing with the Greek Special Forces.
I like how Yas is trying to rein us back in, but we're just just steadfastly being horny.
The round doesn't start until the cars get across the river. So they're using the little birds as one is going to deploy, I think, X-ray. No, Command's in it. Okay. Command's driving one, and
They're gonna fly right over the BTR.
Hotel 1 is also full of dudes. Weird, okay. Whatever, I guess it works. Is Command being... No. Command's over the... I don't know. This is weird. Everything's weird.
Welcome to NA. Oh my god, look it!
Oh, Dream got killed.
Well, no, he... Oh, he was
just-
a marksman, too. He was talking in my chat about how excited he was to be a marksman, but no.
Oh, that's bad.
So,
I
yeah,
can't wait
Striker...
to be disconnects.
Yeah, so Fallout Mayhem lost his buddy. He was on a quad bike. And did the body drop off? Yes, it did. I'm waiting for him to pop up in my chat any second now. I'm waiting for it.
To rage.
Yep, exactly.
Yes, hit the helicopter. Except you missed. And now it dives. So, Blue 4 doing a really good job reconning with their helicopters to see where Op 4 engages from, so they can kind of gauge where Op 4 is.
You know, that's kind of one of the things that's...
And let's go. Hello, Dream. Welcome. You started. The round has started. You are tucked out of your marksman slot. Yes, I called it. I literally called it. Let's go.
Please give an F in chat for
one of the things I still am
Dreams there.
very curious about is why people
Sucks.
shoot helicopters, especially in the beginning of the round. Like, that obviously gives away your position. Haven't people told you, you know, that's how...
People haven't been conditioned not to do it, though. I mean, it's, for example, Indigo Fox bandaged last round, 30 seconds left in overtime, and had he not been and just let himself bleed for those 30 seconds, he would have been able to kill Nemesis and win the clutch, but it's just a tick. People will follow them, and it'll screw them.
X-Ray might actually be the first contact here, as they are going to be the closest here to Nemesis, Nafs, and Lolo.
But Dreams is dead.
Yes.
The first contact was with his internet connection.
Oof.
Big oof.
You're not wrong. However, Shakatenko might be able to pick up the slack if he spots him across this river, because Nemesis, Lolo, and Nafs are Charlie 2. Again, they are the MAT team.
Quick Strack, use your band powers.
Nafs has the AT. He looking.
Wait, is it not Iander this time?
They're gonna, yeah, Anders, his Arma got porked today. Oh, they're trying to shoot the little bird down. They were, but the little bird's pulling away.
I wonder if they saw something over at this house over here, where Major Khan, Paladin, and the rest of whoever this group
Gorski's
is.
looking. his freaking
Foxtrot.
that damn
Yes, that
flag. Naps is watching the vehicles go by. And Blue 4 X-Ray is pushing their position, unaware that they're here.
I'm hearing gunfire over by Sector 2. What are they doing?
I think they're firing at the helicopter, which is floating up way high.
Oh my. Well,
Recon!
here's a weird little thing. Severe's BTR over here is all the way up the tracks in the north.
Yeah, he's literally just looking down from the chopper.
In the northeast corner, I should say. It looks like it's turning around at the moment.
Oh, the little bird has the Voltec bobblehead in it. That's cute.
Mm-hmm. That's something you can toggle.
Yep, and yeah, Patriot's in that camera, and he's getting like vertical eyes on this.
Yeah.
Sector 2 AO.
Well, and that's how you do it. You stay out of
Good
range
recon.
of them, and you just map.
Impromptu drone, yeah.
No,
You can't even. Oh, there goes some shots, I think. But yep,
They've
there
been
are some
trying to
shots.
shoot at him, and it looks like
They're actually getting close.
So Pierce is landing 3 guys over here on the southeastern side, but we do have Warwick looking that direct direction.
Yeah, he saw them land. It's our AT fire.
But it only drops off 1 person. Drops off Dusty, and that's it.
Does Red 4 have any BTRs? I kind of
Yes.
spaced out for the.
So Charlie 2 just engaged and destroyed vehicles where Platoon 2 HQ and Echo are for Blue 4. I'm wondering if Blue 4 X-Ray heard those AT shots and is going to go retort, but I don't think so. And I just heard a distant explosion. The other little bird is down.
Wait, really?
South, where Blue 4 Command is. I think they crashed it on a tree.
Oh, yep. I see it.
Because there's no one else that...
I mean, I'm not going to put it past the pilot to do that.
Yeah.
Not saying anything about that pilot.
X-Ray Charlie 2 getting into it. Lolo gets sprayed down. Fallout Mayhem and his buddy... Okay, yep, Blue 4 X-Ray dead.
Oof.
They did lose someone. They lost Lolo.
Is Greg like shooting at friendlies in the barn?
Maybe.
I think maybe. I know I saw tracers going on. I didn't have my bullet tracking though.
He was hot dogging, yep.
Hit P and to see bullet traces.
Mm-hmm.
Liru hits
J.
both P and L.
No, I thought it was
Force
J.
the habit. It's P and J, yeah. I hit those.
How do you know that?
I talk to other people, Barb. It's a
I'm not saying
thing.
to watch his streams. No, I don't watch his streams. Liru's streams are only okay, and I prefer Barbarians, obviously. You know, when he posts on
I
YouTube.
also have that on recording, so fucking pog right there, Chief.
Wow. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna make me look like a bad person or something?
No, I'm gonna use it as like a donation notification or something like that. Oh, Barb's stream
only
is better
watch-
than Liru's, confirmed.
Why is everyone just bullying
You're
me
using
today,
my voice
man?
without my permission. I accept.
You're on my stream. You automatically consent.
Ooh.
That's how the law works.
Blue 4 is about to go up and take Sector 1.
Yeah, but the big thing is that the
BTR open up on Charlie 2.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the Mat team. They do have a
right
big
through
mound
the
of dirt.
haystack.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
going
that's
right
hay. It's not dirt. Dirt would actually stop that. Hay, not so much.
through- Yeah.
What do you mean, hey, won't stop that?
So the 7.62 is bouncing off, but the 14.5 it goes right through. Now where's? Oh,
It's weird how hay works.
Hey now.
You're a rock
You're a
star.
rock star. Hey!
Oh, okay, so Weiss is the one farthest back away from the hay bale, and he's the one getting shot. I've definitely seen some leg damage, and he's bleeding a lot.
Wise is medicing in the field. BTR is pushing up. He's gonna get caught out.
Get him, BTR!
He needs to stand
No, but he's
Get him!
He's bouncing. That's severe. Severe. Cena's. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that, but he's gonna get Wise. Oh, there's no shot.
Oh, there he goes.
There goes. And now they are.
Blue 4 has lost their marksman and their mat weapon.
They are.
Now it's time to play Rin Around the Rosie.
And Delta on Op4 is firing over at Kelly in the helicopter. Kelly trying to go low using the trees as cover. Alright, now with Sector 1 taken, all of Alpha is going to orientate towards, I believe, Commando.
Indigo Fox is dead. They're double tapping Wise to make sure he's dead.
You get no gun.
29th ID are sending units over to try to check out what that is. I don't see any AT. With them, it would be Hedgedorn and Chupless, who is coming around. That BTR is just trying to pick off those guys.
It's a smoke. It bounces for a while. Yeah, right now the best thing the BTR can do is use guerrilla tactics, get away, and then come back to fight another day. Or, you know, in 10 minutes. But...
Trying to see if he spotted them or not.
So, right now their defense is not actually, for Op4, is not actually on the sector, and with total science...
Yep, so they pulled back.
Basically right there, all they
They
have
have someone
to do
coming
is
up to
keep
claim the
inside
Mat
that
team
sector.
weapon.
Oh, they already took it. Yep, there it is.
There it is. Life finds a way.
Oh my.
Satchels go off, but
Charges.
Yep. Here comes.
They almost got total conscience there, but no.
there were some shelves in the way that blocked the charge. He is bleeding a little bit, but that's minor damage.
Take a look at Executive Operator War Dog. He's right next to the command element, and they don't even notice. Yep, there you go.
And here comes Blue 4's ambush. There goes Op 4 command. Sky killing Executor there. He's in trouble.
I mean, tonight I've seen Sky pull off some pretty cool bullshit, so I expect him to get at least 1 to 2 more kills. Oh! That was a splash.
Big splash. I thought Smurfy saw him.
Sky putting a yell out, but it's way far over their head. And we have a large...
There's a drop.
Moving up to one guy's position. Charlie along.
Did you just do another? Yep.
Charlie 2.
Go for it, buddy!
With NAFS and Nemesis is still out in that forest. If they turn around and look over towards Terminal 3, or where Sector 3 was, be able to get a good shot on one of those buildings and knock out at least.
Oh, he's spotted. And there's a headshot by Norse. So Sky was able to get 4 kills before Norse took him out, but going 4 to 1, not bad.
Yeah, that's what you want to see, especially in this kind of operation area. Is
The 40mm grenade went lawn, I think, so. Delta's now folding back. There's still going to be 35 minutes on the clock here, but that BTR's harassing from the far side. But I think it's firing at friendlies.
Ghost, thank you for telling me that.
well, I mean,
It's fine where Op 4 Charlie 2 was, so.
Alright, and now we kind of see a lull in the fight as most of those guys over at that building.
Yeah, Jimbo,
or Sector 3.
I didn't like how any of the D-Day maps looked, though.
Dismounted and pulled back.
Because I originally wanted to do D-Day, but I couldn't find a good map. So instead I went with Indochina. No. First Battle Guadalcanal. So, maybe, but I have to like it, you know? Sky couldn't displace, though, because he had a full squad overwatching him.
Could do some damage here.
So he was trying to pick people off and pull back,
Well,
but
that's one of the things it's been doing.
there's only so much you can do in that position.
It's been staying mobile. It's been able to get.
But yeah, Jimbo,
take off a few dudes.
and then TSB almost has its framework ready for that, so I'll start doing like 2 of those a month, but I might take a break from it and shelve it for a month or 2 so I can focus on
saying that, I'm watching
the mortgage.
Hedgedorn.
At least getting a place, you know?
Hedgedorn with his LAT out. It looks like he's looking towards where Severe's Golf is. But at that range...
They don't know that that's just a cereal box window. Good suppression by them, but it's a cereal box window. TBA, Jimbo, but the short answer is yes. Hopefully by the summer, we'll have a good system going. All right, your blue 4, you got 35 minutes remaining on the op. You got a really good helicopter recon, even though it takes shots.
Yeah, they're still trying to shoot at it. I mean, it's green by the time it gets to them, so it's not...
Some go, yeah, some even go blue. It's the PKM that's going green now. They have it on the PKM guys that was firing up there.
So, the big thing is, your blue 4, you know this last sector is going to be heavily defended, especially after Sector 1 fell so easily. You just had to get one guy in the area. Sector 3 also fell with relative ease. You only had to fight people outside it trying to guard.
That's right, I didn't see those 3 Vics moving around.
And then with your X-ray element gone to unknown forces in the area, you know, what are you thinking right now? I mean, other than they're in the forest, they're waiting for us. We either have to move slow or we have to move really, really fast.
So you gotta be careful because there's a BTR on their rear line that's gotten 5 kills so far, and is just systematically picking people off, similar to what we saw. Was it last round in the beginning? Yeah, G-Leg's getting 7 kills with the BTR, and that was the downfall.
In the first round?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. G-Leg's got 7 kills in the first round with the BTR. Now it's Nuclear Moose with 5 kills, and he's still stacking them up. So that BTR is going to be a pain in Blue Force side because they're doing really good guerrilla war tactics with the BTR, Op 4 in this case. But Blue 4, I think, is going to regroup and just kind of push down Main Street here, moving cover to cover to get to the next terminal site. And Op 4 is a little scattered and only has a certain amount of forces in certain positions along the way. So I think Blue 4 could be able to steamroll it. But I am watching Echo Squad right here, who's mounted up in 3 Vics. They might come around for some sort of flank. And they do have the M240 Humvee and another M2 Humvee.
So one of the things I would like to point out is that BTR, while it is out in the middle of the open, it does have to face Bay.
It has what?
It has to face Bay. T5 Bay.
Yeah, Bay doesn't have AT.
I think you forget how Bay good is. Yeah, yes, that one.
No, he's not gonna go to the back hatch and shoot people. There's no way. No way. Nah, BTR. The 113 was a shock, but not again.
Fair enough.
Not again. Please.
I mean,
my perception of RHS cannot handle that. God damn it.
I'm still saying that currently Bay is telling the BTR to stay. Well, okay, not anymore.
Sure.
Yes.
He was.
BTR was not.
Nemesis now taking fire.
As soon as you said that it was going to stay?
Streamer's curse.
Yay, Streamer's curse, Caster's curse, whatever.
Hey,
Helicopter doing some ambient flybys over the final objective, trying to bait out the machine guns.
And baiting out it did.
Blue Force momentum's also kind of died out a little bit. I think they're trying to regroup, but I also see that they're splitting off. I think one group's going to go up the riverbed, follow the forest to that blue building and try to cross there, and then this squad who's still in here is, I guess, systematically breaching, and then they'll either join them on the river or keep going and try to push past Delta, and then you still have Echo on the other side. So Blue Force planning to go around a lot of different areas here to win. We just saw Bridges get his first kill on another Blue 4 guy that's out in the open.
So one of the big things you also have to remember is that Dusty, who is the
Pierce
commander
crashed it
for Blue 4, is all by himself on the southeastern side in the middle of nowhere. So he's probably commanding his forces, not really recognizing how much fire they are or are not taking. Oh, and that BTR is coming up behind all those Humvees.
It's a really tough spot, and the gunner's looking right instead of left.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he might get it.
Oh,
Nuclear Moose, that's his 6th kill. It's getting more blood in there. I think that's the same body. Yeah, someone in the back seat slunched over in the middle. Ouch.
Well, we're drawing some more fire.
So I think Blue Force trying to surround the last objective and put pressure from all sides. Not the smartest idea because Op4 has a lot of their numbers still and is ready for something like that. That's just going to draw this firefight out.
Yeah. And we're watching Pierce. He threw a smoke grenade on himself.
Asher, you did
trying to
well.
get away across the track,
Sky,
but
though,
attracting
did the
fire.
best.
So
Was able to get
I've been kind
4
of
kills
talking
before he
about
was
Jeff for
taken
the most
down,
part,
you know?
but Charlie too, Nemesis and Nap still up from Scandy.
Yeah, Yash does, he doesn't want to hover because he
They're
kept getting shot
behind
at, and I think
enemy
they've
lines at this
reconned
point.
everything they want.
I don't know if you all have noticed that or not.
Yep,
Yeah.
they took friendly fire, they took enemy fire, and then they pulled back, and I am going to be curious to see what they try to pull here. But the one fear when people get behind enemy lines is either they do something amazing, or actually there's 3 things. They either do something amazing, or... No, actually, you're right. They fail miserably. It's one of the two. They either fail because they only able to get 1 kill and then it's done because they didn't systematically do it properly, or they just never get back into position because Blue 4 has been having good momentum. But, or I guess the attacking faction or whichever faction they're fighting. In this case, though, Blue 4 has been not really having the best momentum. They're starting to pick it back up, though, because I think they made a new plan to attack this position, realizing that they haven't really fought much of Op 4 yet. So, thinking that Op 4 has an all eggs in one basket approach here, they're trying to go around to different angles to find the contacts. And then I think they're going to try to have Echo rush where they might find an opening, utilizing the recon data from the Little Bird as well. So I think Echo is just going to either rush down the train tracks or try to hit it from the southeastern side across the train tracks to try to get right on top of that objective. But it's a risky call.
And that, speaking of that, that BTR has indeed crossed the river. It's still following those Humvees.
Here's Sky. Nice.
Only in 3 at the moment active. They're going straight through the
You did well,
forest
man. Or woman.
over the train tracks.
I don't judge.
Coinman up to the north. He's a combat engineer, so he has those satchels. He's one.
He told me how to pronounce his name. I just don't remember.
20 up there. Alpha 1, Bravo 1.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Lots of guys
It's in a blip,
he's able to get
I
a
think.
good satchel thrown over towards them. He could get a good 5 or 6 dead.
If he tells me again, I'll literally write it down on a sticky note. Oh. Pointman's an explosive specialist, and he's about to have the whole... You probably just mentioned that, didn't you?
I literally just...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was watching another firefight came over, and then the words you said processed through my brain.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
trying to
fine.
stop myself
Pointman,
these days now.
Spradlin and Hudson going off on his right. I don't know if Hudson's really aware of this. I think he sees some movement. He just saw Garcia there.
He needs to look right.
To the right. Now he
But
does.
Blue 4 doesn't.
Oh, what are you doing?
Don't shoot!
I commit the shooty shoot!
He throws some
shooting in the wrong
grenades.
direction. Norse is spraying wild.
Throw the satchel! Yes! Run!
But it's a bit too much. That one's going to actually delay them a bit. So he's actually going to be able to get away, at least somewhat.
The Americans are coming! The Americans are coming! By land! Wait, actually, they're by the river. By sea! By sea! Alright, Pointman, shoot 2 flares if it's by the river. Shoot 1 flare if it's by the land. Any direction.
Need 1 satchel if it's by land, then need 2 satchels by
Just by sea.
Oh, and the funny thing is, too, he's now attracted the attention of the entire,
Yeah, no,
Slowed him down.
hey, this is a delaying action here.
He actually has 1 flare up, too. Pointman Revere over here.
explosives. He brought everyone's attention over here to this large troop movement, but this troop movement has also started to take fire and probably do some
Nemesis and
injuries
Nas
as well.
behind the blue 4 line here. They can do a lot of damage.
So, I mean, good on him.
Yeah, I don't know if that sounds
Pointman's going to be able to get away.
in a weird position. I think most of Blue 4 there were in defilade. I do see some blood over there by Norse, Jubilis, and Garcia, so I think he did get some shots.
No one died, but he got them to slow down. That's the important part.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Killed the momentum.
We are only, what, 25 minutes into this round? So it's very early on. Meanwhile, over by Echo, looks like another one of those, that's the 240 Humvee actually got taken down, probably hit by an RPG-26. So they're kind of limping back.
BTR's coming down the train tracks here. Can probably help assist. Still on 6 kills. BTRs have been on point tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen them use this effectively. And we just had an AT shot. Huh?
It's almost like people learned that.
Oh!
Yeah, right? Yeah, long range AT, everyone's able to bail away from it. Here comes that BTR pushing down.
Severe, the avian annihilator.
Good combo with that AT they shot into the Humvee as a shock weapon. Missed by Champion Zine.
Nemesis and Naps, the Charlie 2 team from Out4, getting 2 kills at the moment.
Nice.
Unconscious and Lice going down.
Do they have blue 4 guns?
Severe
Nope, they still have
BTR
OP4.
going over by Dusty. That's blue 4 command.
They didn't spot him though, he was in the slight low ground.
No. Yeah, he was in the defilade.
A lot of fighting going on here.
To get away unscathed.
Yeah, Nemesis and
Blue 4's panicking, they're firing in the forest over there instead.
Wait, really? Yes,
Yep.
yes they are. I'm seeing some
They've-
medical stars over there.
Yeah, they've
Nemesis,
gotten,
last I saw, he was on 0. He's on 1 now.
He has the blue 4 forces panicking. They're firing at Major Con and STS to the west. BTR's back on the perch. Still on 6 kills. You know, I've wondered that too, because OFCRA last week tried to do like a PvP train thing, but it fell apart because they had too many people on the server and their framework wasn't able to handle the triple digits yet. But it's gotten me thinking to, you know, shelf a train heist or train explosion up one day. Nemesis trying to get another kill. If he runs over, he's going to see these guys. Nemesis about to get behind 3 people.
And Nemesis is also right there as supporting fire.
Oh no. Nemesis on the rear.
Yep. There goes 1,
2.
and there.
There's 3. Triple kill for Nemesis. Takes out the entire machine gun team. Ash has wised up to it though. He's looking back. Nemesis isn't going to be able to see him because of the bushes, but Nemesis will quickly displace. Great call there. BTR, meanwhile, is marauding around, looking for more kills. On 7 now. And 8. Just murdered Snow.
Oh, RPG goes out from Nafs. Bit of a shock weapon there. Heading
Nice.
Jan's, yeah, Jan's building. But now Ash.
Ash is busy looting.
So we're actually almost up to the 30-minute mark right now.
Jan spots Nemesis. He does attack reload.
Yep.
Pole stops him pulling around. I think Ash might have been able to catch him.
Pushing. Ash is pushing.
Oh, Nemesis looks the wrong way.
Oh.
How unfortunate. But still, 4 kills for Nem. Not too bad. Meanwhile, this BTR is just wrecking FaZe. 8 kills.
You see Severe? Whoa, Severe. Like I said, an avian annihilator there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's all a nuclear move.
Kelly's Little Bird just got hit.
Yep, Huey, yeah, Little Bird, sorry.
The engine's still going.
It's okay.
Maybe it's the tail rotor, but that looks like it's still spinning as well. Might just be a damn.
I think it was just a weak hit on the metal.
Yeah.
But Op4 counter-attacking. Shaltazar just blew himself up with a satchel. Don't know if that was I think it was actually Swola who threw it. And now Swola's caught in the open, goes down.
Yeah, Blue Force just getting picked off because they decided to break off in so many different angles.
So the reason these 2 attacks continued, but because Pointman slowed down the main attack, that's allowed Op4 to send forces to assist in clearing out these 2 other smaller attacks. So those are going to get cleaned up, then Op4 is going to be able to focus on this 1 attack coming in. Severe, though, already repositioned. Nuclear Moose on his 9th kill.
How fun would it be to be Nuclear Moose? Just get, yeah, I'm gonna go for 10 kills this round.
Well, Coco Beans, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this.
I would
just
say,
doing these weasel.
Felix, yeah, did Nem drop you in the machine gun bunker, or were you part of the crew that's getting murked by the BTR?
They do mostly motorized or mechanized ops. So
Yep.
This is their home territory.
Oh yeah, definitely. Pointman. You gotta understand, like, the MVP moments in these games, it's not always about kills, it's about literal actions of what you're able to pull away with, so.
But they have some work to do still.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
And again, one of the M2 Humvees now down, smoking in the woods south of Sector 2 by about half a click.
Yeah,
That's
Roach.
Crazy what changes the game.
Yeah.
Nuclear Moose on 12 kills.
Good lord.
He just keeps going.
Well, he's got ammo.
I've never seen a BTR play that effectively.
Just on 9, and I was saying
Yeah.
12. What the fuck?
He's been cutting down this blue 4 force. Now they're just charging in at this point.
They're like, you know what? I thought
80 hits by Tubeless.
yeah.
And there's the smoke. Nuclear Moose unconscious. His streak is over. Another 80 round comes in, but the BTR stops short and evades it last second. It's still gonna cook off, but damn. 12 kills for Nuclear Moose. That's not bad. That's a great number to have.
He's gonna burn up in there. Severe and Mito's still in there. Severe gets out. Mito's
Yep, and Carlson runs up and quickly takes him out. But Carlson getting friendly fired.
Oh!
No, wait, that was Guy Fieri. Yep, Guy Fieri got the kill. Trying to cover Mito and Severe as they pulled out, but was still able to get Mito out there. Nuclear Moose could technically still be pulled out as well, but that's a tough angle to be at.
I mean, still, they did.
Ash
a
finally
lot
found
of
him and took him
work.
out.
Hit
And now Major Khan blue on bluing Ash and knocking him unconscious. Oh!
one, actually fine over at Ion and Ash.
Yeah, he just knocked Ash out. Ash killed, there was an Op4 guy by that one small pine tree and the 2 rocks. Ash was able to kill him. Major Khan freaked out though and fired. And honestly, Blue 4 has been blue on bluing between Major Khan and STS and the rest of Blue 4 for at least the entire time they were there, since Nemesis was still alive. So at this point, I don't think Blue 4 has the manpower.
Yeah, with less than 20 minutes to go, about 18 minutes and counting. Flux now behind them, tries to get a drop on T5 Bay, but T5 Bay flicks in retaliation.
Yeah.
Drops Flux. Very well.
T5 Bay has his 249. You got to get very, very lucky on that first shot, because if you miss it, he's just going to turn around and mag dump you, center massing up, and you're going to be dead. One of my favorites. Legal Action pushing up, getting another Blue 4 kill. That was all of Blue 4's force that was trying to push up the railroad tracks, and now Blue 4 is stuck here. And we're going to have 15-minute warning called in about 2.5 minutes. So, I don't know. This is looking real dicey for Blue 4. I already mentioned that. I don't think they have the numbers anymore.
It is just
Yep.
as tight as it could be. I feel like the advantage is a little bit more in Red 4's favor this time, but anything could happen. Now the
Yep.
blue on the west is pretty much eradicated. It's just STS and Major Con left, but there's still a decent group.
Oh, wow. There's actually a
decent group to the south and a really decent group to the north.
big chunk of people. Koak on 2 kills with a stolen gun. Interesting.
Let's give him a warm.
You got Nafs, ran up, killed STS. He's on 5 kills himself and a vehicle kill. And he's looking for Major Khan now to wrap it up. But throwing grenades where he eliminated STS.
And so Patriot actually used the helicopter. They got it repaired. He dropped off his co-pilot and decided to take off. And
Just took a lot of fire there, was able to pull away.
Yeah, Kelly eating dirt.
Pointman, I think, is back
in front of Guy Fieri
at base here, unless he was
Vito.
taken out. Let's see, Arma Jesus would be in his squad.
Interesting decision.
He select
there.
you. Ree.
Guy Fieri knows that something's up. He's looking over on the ground. He doesn't. He's looking.
Oh, no, he died.
Where Kelly
Oh,
is.
because he was trying to sneak around to kill T5 Bay, but T5 Bay smacked him. Ah!
On the uphill side of it.
So he was trying to be sneaky again.
Too far out. He gets caught up by a flanking force from the north.
Yep. Look at all those shots. That's 4 people trying to shoot the helicopter down. That's really great for Blue 4 to draw all that fire away. But they don't have the numbers here to put pressure on it yet to really warrant that anything. I think Blue 4 has done all the recon they can at this point. Now they just need to get their manpower in. But numbers do look a little even. I'd say Op4 might have a slight advantage here, but...
Count right now.
Okay.
I would say just in positioning wise, Op4 definitely has the advantage.
I could still see Blue 4 with this weaker force they have on the southern side, putting pressure on the strong bunker that might pull a few more people over there, and then the strong Blue 4 force getting close enough. Yeah. It could still go either way, but Guy Fieri in legal action here to stop this Blue 4 force and keep slowing them down. Could get stopped by Kelly here. 15-minute warning. Kelly, make your move.
Be very careful and shoot accurately.
You got, okay, so people never believe me when I say this, but that 40-round MP7 is not to be fucked around with. He just dropped both of those dudes with that gun. It's
Yeah, but now he has to deal
such a
with
nice gun.
his friendlies firing in the general area.
Yep.
Yeah, with those 203s as well, that's what's gonna hurt him there.
But I think they stopped, though, because Guy Fieri is a really good player. I forget who his battle buddy was, but anyone from UPSE, if you let them, they will walk all over you. I watched those guys literally encircle entire squads.
Wake-up attempt just failed, so he's gonna stay down, and he's gonna be out for the round.
Okay, so Killinger and Total Conscience are getting rather close to Anderson. They're coming up from the southwest side. They're going to try to skirt right between all of these OPFOR forces, going almost unnoticed.
One of them just got shot to death. Grenade's going to go off.
Yep. Now people are going to start looking around.
Wheaton spots Killinger as Killinger's reloading. Total Conscience putting some shots on Dreek, but Dreek's desyncing. Conscience gets his leg hit, and he's shot in the rear as Dreek kneels before his god and falls flat on his face.
Thorn disconnects. Steam ticket fail. Interesting.
Sometimes shooting is not the right call, even if you're behind enemy lines. If you can just keep getting closer to the actual objective,
And
you'd be fine.
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he can slip it in, then go for it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shut up! No, you're in on it? God damn it.
That little bird has been dodging so many shooters. Fucking Patriot just flexing.
I mean, I half want him to just, like, hover over the objective and just let him take all the fire and how much they shoot him up.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, hey guys, look, I'm sitting here, stationary. Go
12 and a
ahead.
half minutes.
Alright, let's see who's getting close. Kansai still unconscious, not quite up yet. We got Broach and Zena coming up close as well.
Oh.
Paladin's gonna have to cross the tracks though. Dusty, the commander of this entire op for Blue Force, still out in the forest, other side of the tracks. But Apples and Artisan, their bunkers holding off this main force.
I think it's pretty solid
It's
for
all
Red
far
for right
to
now.
red
There's
over,
obviously that main group for Blue Force to the northeast, but I think with the
Little guys
defensive
on the
positions
outside.
and what emplacements they have, I think Red Fort have this. If they play this right and don't focus
Round
on
two.
Little Bird as much as they are, Vonk actually now about to get sniped out. He turns to the driver position.
Kelly goes down. Kelly was trying to lead the Blue Fort charge, and he got gunned down. I don't think there's any room for Blue Fort to get in this AO at this point. Op4 centralized their force. They know where Blue Fort is coming in from. Really, it's because point men slowed down that major Blue Fort push, and Op4 was just able to easily recover and deal with everything. Got Patriot, who's landing, doing some repairs on his aircrafts, and he's gonna keep flying.
Go slower, draw more fire.
Zine 28 over here on the southwest side along with Edwin. Kind of
Dusty, the commander's down.
If anyone can make it up to Anderson, I think it would turn the fight pretty well.
No one's gonna get close. Op4 is utilizing these open areas to the best of their ability and playing this round as I predicted it with this zone. It was the best one out of the three, and they're just rocking it.
Dog was trying to make a break across, but he's unable to. Immediately getting shot by Armor Jesus up on the second floor of that building.
Yeah, again, this wouldn't have probably been. This would have been different because Op4 felt comfortable because this side wasn't being attacked. There was a lot more guys in there, but they were redirected to other areas as Blue Fort did these two attacks because the main force was delayed. So, but for that, one of those Blue Fort groups might have been able to put more pressure and wipe more of the Op4 guys, and you'd have things a little more concealed, congealed here.
There goes Zine's battle buddy, who I believe was
Edwin?
I've already
Broach?
forgotten. Edwin, yes, Myrmidon Legion's Edwin Broach.
Yeah, so Zine's gonna get caught out in the open there.
Crossfire from two Red 4 riflemen. And so Zine is now.
It happens, Squid.
Outside. Just
Welcome to any PvP in Arma 3. One guy can make all the difference.
And I don't think that's going to be enough to crack this nut.
I mean, they just can't get anywhere close to it. They have open fields, and they don't have enough smokes because they've used them in other areas.
Oh, buckets! Buckets! Hillary Clinton! Hillary Clinton! Oh, but he got around! Buckets was out of ammo. He switches to his secondary, but still gets him. Oh,
nice.
But Clown from UPSC is coming.
Clowns for revenge!
And that's it. But Garcia's right there.
Clown wasn't clowning around there.
That definitely. And Clown is just spraying. Novix fails his wake up, but a grenade goes on to Garcia.
It's a smoke.
That's a smoke. It's a smoke.
Yeah, they're Blue Force trying to smoke their advance here. They're being led by T5 Bay.
But here comes Vonk with the.
Yeah, Vonk's trying to cover so he can get Novix up, but Clown gets shot and killed by Garcia.
Nice, but now
Vonk solo crewing it. He's putting the PKM on Garcia. Oh.
It's a linear sequence, and Vonk gets the revenge kill on the revenge kill on the revenge kill. Amazing work.
Champion Zine is still somehow up. He's got Nafs and.
He's sneaking by.
But he's got Fist.
Smurfy
Cyrus,
doing his best to try to get command back up.
Oh boy.
8 minutes.
Every time you look, you're seeing more Blue 4 go down and not very many.
Where that was like 2 or 3 revenges deep.
With them. And so
Dog 4's gotten his foot in the door.
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm seeing 8 Blue 4 to what? 15?
Dog 4 is going to be able to flank Schnuffles. Gets Artisan. Schnuffles doesn't notice. Oh, yes he does. Dog 4 doesn't check though. Managed to make Schnuffles pull back because there's a bush in the way. That might have relieved the rest of Blue 4 to come up. Op 4's got a lot of forces here, but they're all spread out.
4 has an AK-74.
Mm-hmm. Schnuffles only noticed his battle buddy went down because he looked and like did a point and then saw he was dead. And he's like, oh shit. Mag's getting picked off by Sholand. We could see Blue 4 get a little closer, but there's still a lot of guys and only 7 minutes. Coda opening up on Dog 4. Shots going his way. Sholand gets him.
Looking the wrong way.
Wow.
The fog of war.
Schnuffles with that PKM there.
Now he's going to turn around.
Yeah, because he knows that gunfire might or may not be friendly. Dog 4, Hillary Clinton right there. And Vonk now coming up to check.
Jeez, Patriot with these low wild weasels. He's
T5 Bay, under pressure, gets picked off by Schnuffles!
Oh.
It's over. Red 4 wins.
Bay was sprinting into that. Oh.
Down and only Sholan, Pronic.
Zine died.
Up at the moment that I'm seeing. Oh, and Oddwin.
This is the end.
Oh, actually, Patriot's still up. I'm betting he's going to try to make a landing.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no third person in any of this.
And then he's just going to land right on the
Third person in PvP would just literally be cancer.
Vonk looking. He jumped in the turret after jumping into the driver's seat. Jumps back.
Oh, goes out somewhere. Oh,
and killed. That was Naf sniping the helicopter.
And got hit by AT.
Naf's ran out of ammo, so he drops it.
Waiting for that.
He's on 6 kills and
PG-32. You can see it.
Yeah, and he has an aircraft.
6 kills, 1 aircraft kill, and 1 Vic kill. Awesome.
And an aircraft kill.
And that's what you don't want to let happen is people.
The Ura charge early on. Which one?
Scandy, Scandy, Scandy.
Oh, I would still say the biggest killer was Nuclear Moose. 12 kills with the BTR is freaking adorable.
Yeah, and now Patriot's going to run.
Adorable. That's not the right word to use. Awesome is more like it.
Not knowing where that came from.
I mean, the fact that he's been able to close that distance is actually a good thing.
Ooh, Vonk just gets vonked by Sholand. Pickle's trying to get a retaliation.
Oh, damn it.
Well, we got Oddwin trying to make his way across.
5 minutes. He's gonna do it. Schnuffles, the killer of T5A, putting pressure with his PKM. Shooting through the smoke.
He's in there somewhere.
Oh no, Schnuffles, the grenade.
Good grenade.
Oh. I'm seeing a lot of movement over at the Op 4 sector.
Chronix got spotted.
Now Schnefel's pushing on the side. Catches Edwin now. Gets
Oh! Now he's getting blue on blue though. By Mito.
Well, we're on red, but yeah.
Chronix dropping Mito. Patriot sneaking in. That MP7.
Come on, buddy.
Chronix is just getting grenaded to high hell.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of shrapnel. He's crippled. He's
Run,
some back in
Patriot,
retaliation,
run.
but it's not enough.
Schnuffles. 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 Hello.
Less than 4 minutes.
Goodbye. 4 kills for Schnuffles.
Wait, seriously? He's still up?
He just killed the last guy because he decided to prone bandage and Schnuffles was like, oh, funny. So now he's looting the body because he sees, oh, cool, he had a PKM too. Free ammo. Excellent. I knew that ammo bearer was around here somewhere. 3 blue 4. It's up to Chronix, Patriot, and Private First Class Eagle.
Yeah, well,
They're fighting like 12 dudes.
Oh no, he can't run right up right now. Actually, no, he can't because Anderson's looking the wrong way. Okay, no, now he can't. Cyrus is looking directly at his location.
Submachine gun headshot time.
I feel like Schnuffles, like, should, you know, have more. Oh, Chronix gets on pickles. Oh, but then it gets taken out by Wheaton.
Streamer's curse. Oh, Patriot going for headshots. Anderson out in the open.
Cyrus.
He's repositioning.
Yeah, no, it's a red 4 win. Too many people in the sector. Only Eagle and Patriot there.
Patriot, flip that aimbot on.
We're not watching you, we promise.
Come on, Patriot, go. Aimbot.
Let me just go to first person real quick.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, Patriot, that's the wrong way. Patriot, you've been shot.
He's trying to get away from the gunfire because
Use the aimbot, Luke.
We only got 2 minutes to save the world. Eagle on 0, literally an anchor as he gets caught out.
Nafs is being Nafs.
Snap's coming up behind Patriot.
Nope, he's just being Nafs.
Oh, okay. You should see those heads poking out. Yep, you see them.
Hey now. Patriot opening up with that MP7.
Come on, Patriot. Use the aimbot.
Across the train tracks from them.
Did he just satchel
Balthazar
himself?
coming out to the train tracks now.
Balthazar just satcheled himself, the goober.
Interesting choice.
Oh, fist!
Fist. Yep.
Fist getting fisted. King coming around, though. Great player. But the grenade. Oh, it's the smoke.
Right there.
Kane, you gotta be careful. Eagle is not gonna be helpful, and Patriot takes a nap. Okay.
Takes a forever nap. And King, also on top of things, goes for the hip fire, actually.
Eagle's like, that wasn't me. I'm safe. Wait, I hear footsteps.
I don't know what he was shooting at, but damn, it couldn't have been me.
Oh, yes, the king with the I dodge all of you. Okay, no, he did get hit. I didn't see that. I was going to go, oh, yes, the left, right, left, sidestep shuffle.
Well,
the classic.
That's all of blue for dead. Dusty's been dead for like the past 10, or down for the past like 10 minutes at least. Patriot just went down. I don't think he's waking back up. King is about to find his body.
Can I address Nordic in your chat there, Barbarian? What is this
5,
about cream filling?
4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
There should be no overtime for this. They're not in the sector. Yep, there it is. Op 4 win.
Jeez, it's been 3 hours. since 8 o'clock and we still have round 3.
I have no comments on the creamy filling.
Fair enough.
All right, guys, we're going to get into it. So I'm going to quickly set up music. We're going to do Skyrim music after Fonz.
Your own vehicles. You numpty. He's like, I hate these tires.
Getting an early start here.
Tell him don't worry about the creamy filling. I'm watching the stream, Ale. It's a special thing.
So, guys, how are you doing? Thank you for staying with me for the third and final round. We'll see how things go. That was a good game. But it goes to show how one person's actions can make all the difference in these rounds. 124 souls, one person can make all the difference. Back to writing essays. Mr. Ha 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 ha. Now we're just waiting for the next map. Maybe. Possibly. Could be playing right now. Fingers crossed. Hey, okay. GOS Nijent. Gotcha. Op 4 is attacking Blue 4 terminal sites. Two M2 Humvees. All right, commands are almost done. Cool. Now let me go to the multi and clean that up a little bit because I have a feeling some people have left. And then we'll get back to chatting. Indigo Fox is offline. And the last guy is offline. Okay. All right. Barb's not in? He should be. And the multi, right? He's in there. Don't lie to me, Ash. Come on. Killing me. Third round hype. Still at triple digits. Good night, Z-Man. Thanks for dropping by. Or, wait, no, you're saying night to Draketh. Okay, got it. Whoops. Right man can... The wrong place can make the difference. Half-Life. What a game. Ruins and Artifacts. I'm curious to see what this will be. I didn't mute Barb in TeamSpeak. He's just not talking. It's like sometimes I talk to you guys, but I don't talk to the stream because one of them's talking, but I want to highlight something specific. Where do I live? Northern Virginia region, close to the capital. It's an interesting place. Everything's super expensive, but you can find whatever you need food-wise from like any culture. It's great. It means, though, with the higher standard of living, I have to, you know, make sure I make a certain amount and, you know, live. Middle of New York area? Nice. I think I've been to New York City a few times, but I'm not really an urban crawler. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm perfectly happy with my little small office, you know? And then maybe for a week I go to the beach, maybe another week I go skiing. And those are my 2 vacations. Everything else, I just live in my little world. Used to be lonely before I did the streaming stuff, but, you know, now I have my own little place. It's nice. Figuratively, that is. Though if I didn't have Bloodwind with me, I probably would have gone insane by now. But still, that's how things work. Alright, we're going to loop the Son again. You know, no, we're going to go right to Skyrim. Hold on, because that's it's pretty much over there. Let's reset that, loop it just in case this takes so long. And there we go. Would have gone. Ironlance, how are you doing? Ironlance is one of the original guys from 2016 back in Loot No 9 days. How you doing, buddy? Always a pleasure to see you. It's you and Cobalt Cat that I've been dropping in from time to time. But, Jesus. Aslan, never seen. Extra, never seen. Jockey, never seen. I saw X-Sniper once, I think at FK, like a year ago. There's a few others, I'm blanking on them. Yeah, I've been doing alright, just,
Liru?
trying not to lose my sanity and whatnot. Yes, Barb?
Hi.
What's up? I'm just talking to my stream.
Oh, hey, I was doing the exact same thing. Interesting.
Cack.
Shut up.
You know, it's fun when you, like, scroll up and down, because if you misclick, you actually mute people on accident. Did you know that?
What?
So I just checked my roster, and I had, like, 4 people with their mic slashed, and I'm like, oops.
Well, I mean, it's not like we go into,
Local game comms anyway, I know.
Yeah, right. How long have I been doing FNF? Oh, boy.
Wow, Yash. I've been overseas before. Like, it's not my... I just don't like it. I don't like traveling. I don't like waiting around on a seat chilling, you know? We're talking about how Yash says I'm the typical American that doesn't like to travel overseas, and I'm just being honest and saying, yeah, I don't like to travel, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think it would definitely be interesting to travel, but it's just one of those things of, it's a lot of money, first of all.
Yeah. Not a trust fund, baby. I don't know. I've been to Australia, I've been to Greece, been to Britain, been to Canada a few times.
I mean, I've been to Italy, but that was only when I was very, very young, so
yeah,
don't remember it at all.
If you're reading this, I love you. Aw, G-Legs.
Fucking barbarian loading? What the fuck?
Did you read G-Legs' comment? It's so adorable. He loves us. It was in the loading screen of the mission.
Oh, yeah.
Said, if you're reading this, I love you.
Yes. I got to read that many
What
times.
Success looks like in Singapore, 2 annual overseas vacations.
Actually, bring up G-Legs. G-Legs gave me a bit of a sneak peek, and I need to share that with you real quick.
A sneak peek of what?
Look, the last time you gave me a sneak peek, it scarred me and everyone on the orphanage bus, okay? Please.
The orphanage bus?
Yes, where they put all the orphans.
Oh, wait, is he talking about that picture he wanted to put in?
Yes, okay. I just put it into NTSP.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, and Jimbo, God.
Include that in the mission, but one of the
Yeah, Mike, Iron, and Jimbo. They're the three from my past that keep coming around occasionally, which I appreciate.
Because of file size.
God, I'm an idiot.
Also, you didn't. Oh, there it is. You didn't show it in your stream, but now you have.
Yep, now I have. And it's amazing.
Yeah, Jimbo, just everyone screaming over the net.
Yes, look at those eyebrows. How they like clip outside of his balaclava.
Now, the big question is, are those eyebrows holding up the glasses, or the
Hold
glasses
on.
holding down the eyebrows?
I think holding down. I think that's a better way to think about it.
I'm going to look at this first, and then I'll link it to you.
Both his attention.
Oh, right. This one. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see that knob.
It's very impressive.
We're going to see that knob. Yep.
Fair enough.
Yep. I forgot about that.
So this one, of course, is a non-sequential terminal hack. But I want to say 60 seconds or so for each.
You're a terminal hack.
Well, thank you.
Oh, we're in the mission.
Yep.
I think Liru's gone stiff with shock, among other things.
So, one of the things...
That's a thing? No, it probably is a thing. That's a weird thing.
For is, you know how we have enhanced movement?
Oh! They gave the MI8 a gun pod.
A single 23mm gun pod. Oh, shit.
$10 to whoever can guess what it is in your chat, not you guys.
Mixed. ZPS 23, whatever.
He just said in your chat, not you guys, you fucking bellend. Do you not well, we already know that, but...
Well, I'm not gonna even listen to you now because the helicopter has 69 on the side of it.
This is also true. How did I not recognize that? That should have been like the first thing I flagged.
Nice.
Good thunder. Alright, I'm not seeing it yet. No one's got it right. No one's even
I'm not
voting.
seeing any Scandi here. I got chat asking about it, but I'm not seeing any of them. I think they all called it for the night. MSCOP is still here, so the checks are going strong, fueled off of beer and spite.
We're not here for trivia, we're here for reckless channel points.
Lolo is the last one. He's in the golf actual.
Anyway, this gun pod is shit. I definitely did not forget. Yep. Was about to tell you, but I was like, nope.
Yep. Okay. Well, it's 23mm gun pod. It's essentially 2 barrels of an autocannon on the pylon of an MI8. Gonna be
Pylons?
fairly effective.
Do you have enough? Do you require more?
Well,
you don't even play StarCraft. You play Homeworld. You fucking hipster.
Who says I don't play? Dude, I made a little fucking StarCraft op. What do you mean I don't play Fuck you.
I made a little StarCraft op. I'm such a hipster.
Barb is making my PP sad. Shoot him.
hey, only if you two play. You know, do the
Where's this picture?
I sent it to. It's in the TeamSpeak.
No, he didn't put it in op.
He was told he couldn't put it in op. That's why he sent it to me, and I put.
Why can't he put it in op?
I don't know.
I said, why?
Because Nemesis has that's the size of Montana.
Hey, say it again. Why he wasn't allowed to put in the op?
Because Nemesis has a stick up his ass the size of Montana.
Okay. Well, I am gonna sneak a PAA texture file in somewhere. So.
Well, the fact that you just said that on stream, on your stream, on my stream, and on...
They're not going to find it, though. I'm going to embed it in something. Because with Arma, there's a few things that the coders would say are quite
break into it, they're gonna be
unnatural. Shut up, Corporal Hardcore! Makarov beat you fair and square!
Oh, Jesus.
You do know I vet missions, so now I know to look for that, right?
You won't find it.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Okay.
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 I see how it is.
Love you.
No. Good. Challenge me. I'm looking for a good challenge.
Good.
Good. I see how.
She'll have pink panties on.
God, just get into a shed and fuck each other, will you?
What?
No! Why would we do that?
Tired of the sexual tension.
Sexual
Bro,
tension,
I'm
no.
listening to Skyrim ambient music with the thunder going. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you don't want to fuck to that? What's wrong with you?
No, this is my relaxed stuff, you weirdo. Okay, we have an MI8 with the frickin' 23mm gun pod, 2 UAZs with Dishkas on them, 2 dank-ass Livonian Ranger quad bikes, which I would love to see more of. And we got 2 BTR-80s and a bunch of transport. 3 terminals to fight. Awesome. And Blue 4 has transport Vics, 2 M2 Humvees, and 3 static M2s, where I don't know where they are.
Yes,
So that's one
what
of the
that's
sectors.
called.
Yeah, it's an amphitheater.
Also, I would only fuck to Doom music, so yeah.
Boom, 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 boom,
Yes,
boom,
it-
boom, boom.
If the bass doesn't sound like blank blank blank, I'm not gonna say this because blank 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 and sex blank blank
What are
blank.
they doing?
Yep,
Why are they talking about
that's exactly
this?
what would happen. What's up?
I don't know what we're listening to anymore. They do need help.
Anyway,
I mean, one of them's in a maid outfit for
3mm gun pod is
corn's sake, but
rounds only.
there's only so much you can do.
Oh yeah, they'll go right through.
The mental facilities are full.
Look, it's fucking nothing.
It'll make you explode on the first hit.
Discord's
Anyway,
run by a bunch of furries that allow for...
So
I'm
yeah,
not gonna get
3
into it.
terminals,
Oh.
one of them is in a fortress here with the HQ building. It's just a pretty standard.
Did
terminal
COVID do
hack.
this?
Have to get through the fortress. They do have good defensive positions all around. There's definitely
Oh my
lots of cover
god.
from the rocks
Fucking
and hilltops.
COVID is the reason
able
that
to
Barb
defend
is in his maid outfit right now.
Is,
Seems
as
legit,
the
right?
librarian said,
Were they
at
always
the
like this?
with, again,
I blame
their
COVID.
HQ building and the terminal inside. And then the first terminal here is over here inside a dome with another HQ building.
Send help.
Currently, right now,
Hell, I just need like 2.5 more
is
K and then I can
here.
buy my freaking house
Bad
and just be
idea.
happy for the rest of my
Barb
life.
And Liru play It Takes Two together on stream.
Yeah, Wazver, but we live with it. How are you doing, bud? Thanks for the 9-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope we get a
Lord.
kick out of this silly little
Barbarian,
scenario.
your chat right now. It's wonderful.
His chat scares me. Takes all the horny people, though, so it's not too bad, but...
Hail to the Queen.
Could be worse.
Who's babysitting a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 14-year-old watching my stream, telling them to fuck off when they come near.
Fair enough. Liru's is doing
I got people
well.
like Sergeant First Class Sapper saying, "I can't unsee your outfit," which I can understand, to be fair.
Why? Stop going
I mean,
to his
if you can't
stream,
stand the way
guys!
people look, then,
You're
know,
gonna curse your eyes. And of course I'll have a casting couch. Dude, those things are actually really comfy to nap on. Like, not even kidding. I used to have one,
That I used to know.
and then my brother stole it for his apartment.
I'm preparing to shotgun a
job.
beer, which I'm gonna do right now. As soon as I prepare myself.
Shotgun is the one where you stab the side.
Gaming with Big B.
And
So yeah, since you mentioned
It's one of the greatest tragedies in life right now.
Bottom of the can, right about. Actually, no. Did I fuck this up? No, I didn't. I kind of fucked up a little bit, but not too bad. So you
Okay.
want the opening
Says the guy in the maid outfit.
here, kind of on the very bottom. So you want to create an air bubble on the top corner here, right where I made this hole, and then well, you make the hole.
Here, if I go close to the BTR while it drives,
You kind of caved it in a little bit, made enough space.
it kind of drowns out the noise.
to blow through.
7 minutes with the BTR going vroom,
Right there.
and the other BTR going vroom, vroom.
Crack it open and go.
There's your audio bleach, so you don't have to hear maid outfit men talking about shotgunning beer. You're welcome. Ah. Don't subscribe to maid channels.
Liru, would you ever wonder what would happen if Barbarian chewed his beer? Good one.
Thank you. I'm sure my parents are gonna be asking me about that in the morning.
All right, now with Blue 4, they're looking to move in between Sector 2 and 3 right now. They're not actually going to set up on the sectors with 6 minutes remaining, but Op4 is already lining up to head out. They've got a little sandbag wall directing them, but they say, fuck your walls and signs. Let's go this way.
Oh.
2 BTR is leading the charge on this one, followed by a transport truck
Cack.
at Delta 2. Oh, and someone just got ran over.
Liru's
Hey guys, I just crashed. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you guys later.
Later, Liru.
You know what? I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. So if you want to go watch them, I'll raid Barbarian and dump you all to him. But if you don't want to see maid outfits, that's a-okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna go lay down, listen to ambient music for the rest of the night. But thank you for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. And have a good one. I don't want to raid Barb. We'll raid Ghost. Let me get his channel up. I don't want to curse you with that maid outfit, you know? I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. To damn you all like that. It would be too much. Is he even streaming? I don't even see Boston stream. Oh well. It has... No, he didn't give me it in the multi. Alright. Well, guys, disconnect now, because I guess we're raiding Barb. Good luck. See you, Sunday for Syndicate campaign and a police T3 op.